use DMR at the squad level because too many kicking down doors.
What, you can't CQC with a long gun?
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
you can, but whenever I don't know.
Arma physics doesn't account for the length of your barrel.
Yeah, it
So-
does.
It does not.
Now with the mods we have.
What? Since when?
The scar, the long barrel scar, it's
Since
a
last
bitch
month.
to CQC with it. Like it will fucking go to high ready all the time if you get too close to the wall.
I literally CQC'd with a Barrett.
No, TSP.
It
It was a mod we added, like, yeah.
No, the TSP, like where your weapon slings automatically when you get close to a wall. That's been disabled.
They did?
Yes, because it's broken.
I
Oh,
was
it's not disabled for
literally
my ass.
clearing rooms with a Barrett 2 weeks ago.
Okay, I must be missing a setting then somewhere.
I'm
You need
almost.
to repair like your essentials because something's incorrect or something.
Yeah, because if I get too close to the wall, that shit goes to high ready all the time.
Because they disabled that because if you have an IR strobe on, and that would count as an object, so you constantly be at high ready because the game thinks your strobe is blocking.
That is
How'd you
actually
guys figure that out?
that's a fucking
We
troll.
went into a night op, and then it was the first day that we had the op.
Oh.
Or the mod, and we put on
yes.
IR strobes, and everybody was stuck in high ready.
I think I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It keeps. It's also a brief kit, boy.
Why don't you have a brief kit?
You don't have a brief kit.
I'm not wearing one right now because I need my binoculars.
What,
You
you
can have
spying?
binoculars in your fucking brief kit. He's
God,
spying anyways.
Keeps is a creep confirmed.
Wait, is Zom's finally have a PT build on?
Okay, where is this private oxygen at?
I don't see him on the end TeamSpeak, so.
Just poke Timber, for the love of God.
But yeah, we can just explain to him in op that he can't run the one MOS because he has to run up first. He should have been trained to begin with. No harm, no foul.
I'm in caps.
It keeps keep my ass.
Fuck you.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of do like Zom's Zeus
Hey,
kit.
Philip,
Looks
Hey,
pretty
Philip,
good.
what up,
eat
Gunslinger?
shit and die.
why wasn't I offered that?
You know you can always eat my ass, Gunslinger. I don't have to ask you.
Wait, John, what'd you say about Zom's what kit?
I like his Zeus kit. It actually looks nice.
Zeus has special kits. Hey, John. There you are. Hey, McIntyre.
How do you do on this fine morrow, Sergeant?
Another beautiful day. Haven't been on in almost a week and a half, 2 weeks, so it feels nice to be back.
How it is.
I haven't been on since not this past Wednesday, but Wednesday before. So yeah, about a week and a half.
I swear I had saw you like 2 days ago.
No, because I had family in
Well,
town
I'm glad you're back.
Friday and over the weekend, and then this is an evening shift week for me. So
Oh, I hope Smoke comes tonight.
what?
I hope Smoke comes tonight.
I don't know. I haven't checked the
I mean,
attendance thing.
I'm praying for it.
Why?
No reason.
That doesn't comfort me.
That's suspicious.
That's suspicious. Just like whenever Walter starts dragging away the corpses into the back of the building, it's weird.
Let's...
Oh God, Brian's on. Oh God.
Who?
If I
Sounded like some of the ops I missed were a bit of a shit show, huh?
Oh yeah, yeah. Some of them were pretty rough.
It sounded like multiple mass cas every op.
Let's just put it this way. Last stop, green team ran an entirety of how much? How much do you think?
No,
5, 6.
Green
but-
team ran for 2 hours on the op. 2 hours. Never
Christ.
fired a shot. We just ran. We finally get to the AO where blue team like just had mass cas. I think it was blue team. BMP rolls up the hill, charges us as we're in an open field. None of us
And
had
kills all of
AT, so we like our only hope was Viking shooting the M32 at it.
Nice.
So I just stood there and just let it shoot me. Like there's no avoiding
Yeah,
this.
all of us died instantly. Hassan gun got off. Me and Viking flew back out again.
Hello.
Stayed on the ground for an entirety of 2
Hey, Trevor.
to 3
Oh,
minutes before
hey.
getting hit with more armor, and then we both logged off.
Yeah, yeah, that's the kind of gist I got, is that a bunch of people just basically rage quit. Because they were like, you know what, fuck this.
There's way too much fucking armor. The amount of AT that we were packing.
Who was Zeusing that night?
I mean, like, if there was warning, then
Merlin.
yeah, that might have been
Ah.
a little better, but
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's one of those double-edged swords. We weren't really told there was armor, but intel isn't always perfect. We should have packed AT just in case.
True.
Because green team didn't have a single
Well-
launcher on it.
well,
But-
we did
but then-
have AT, but the problem was is I think all of them were either dead or just couldn't fucking see the damn thing.
Well, also, the second part of that is that BMP was glitched out. Because I guess it got hit like 4 or 5 times, but nothing happened.
With what, AT?
Yeah.
Hog.
Mm-hmm.
That's
I'm
just
already in it right now.
fucking amazing. So we died to an invincible fucking BTR.
Well, I slimmed my green team med kit down to 68 pounds.
I brought the
so
weapon
Great, you can
kit
carry more stuff
down.
for me then.
No, try again. This guy. So
I brought my
I can
kit
bring
down
my
to about
AT
70.
Well, I slimmed it to.
So has the list of stuff we're taking out of the kit's been released yet? I was trying to track the conversation, but I was at work and
I
couldn't
don't
really
think
pay
it
attention.
has.
Okay.
I just got mine slimmed down so that way I can put an AT4 on. I'm only 83
Anyways,
pounds.
as
Yes,
I was
a medic
saying,
with an AT4.
I'm too lazy to make the PJ's Greek uniforms.
You laugh. I will smack a tank
you
with
were
this from
sorry.
500.
Sir.
Also, Duke fucked up the RV mat on that. What the fiscal?
Yeah.
Lieutenant, get the fuck out of here.
What?
Fields,
Thank you.
you
But
are
yeah,
so
we
lucky
noticed. We
yesterday.
we know. Shut the fuck.
It's very. It looks like a cartoon.
Yes.
I had spawned a sniper, ran to the
Wait,
fog
why does it
wall,
look black on
scoped
one
in
side
on
and
you,
green on the
and you
other?
DC'd before I can pull the
RV mats are
trigger.
fucked, that's why.
Yeah, you
I can't hear you over these people talking about a thing that has no bearing right now, nor can be fixed. So I don't know why.
I said I spawned a sniper last night, sprinted to the wall, scoped in on you to shoot you, but you had just disconnected right as I scoped in on you.
I fucking love that for me.
So like,
Disconnect.
as soon as I
Huss.
scoped in, all I saw was your body just tumble over. It's like,
They're
damn
like,
it.
what? Ghost bullet. Ghost
Hey,
bullet.
Huss,
Yes.
you want to know something really funny about that too?
What?
You sounded almost like Mailman
shoot
the
you.
entire night.
Oh God.
How we
You know
doing?
what?
over
You
here, bud?
guys are a bunch of undisciplined cowboys. When you're on the 5-yard line,
You're gonna need,
You'll
you're gonna
need
need
more.
our rangers, alright?
you're not going to need us.
Okay, Lieutenant. Listen, when is this guy gonna get a promotion? Because I just don't like talking to him unless there's 2 bars on his chest.
Alright,
Oh.
you are out of line.
I've actually capped his promotion.
Love
Yeah.
it.
That's rough.
1 bar keeps.
Career ceiling.
Still waiting for him to hit prestige level.
Does that mean he goes back down to private?
No.
Yes.
Prestige master?
You're paid as much as a private right now.
Well,
No,
no,
we get paid.
We're getting paid.
Level 65. Officer Greek
He's playing
paid.
Arma like God.
A
He
big
went,
step
he went
down
from
from
first
NCOs, I
lieutenant back
think.
down to private.
That depends on what pay grade. I think in
No, it would actually be
E8.
two
It's
private,
like-
and then it would be 2 private 2.
I think
First
E7
lieutenant makes
is
much
like
as a
50.
sergeant.
Yeah.
Thumbs on you,
There'd be
Cozy,
21
saying-
left when he gets back.
Yes, if Iker can get anything to do, currently he's doing everything himself, so.
Tom's
That was
that's
a
hell
wonder
of a
what
kid.
that portion of a loadout is.
Wait,
I didn't take Zom,
Did
where am
you
I
just
where am I
say
gonna put the
Iker
radio
is
at?
Zeusing? Yeah. Pretty sure.
Hey Pumbaa,
Fields.
why does your character
You know what
look
that
all beat
means?
up?
We need to bring extra ammo. We need to bring all the ammo.
I like to get some.
Okay. I hope all of you
What?
guys in Delta know. Avoid standing next to that man.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, we know.
Okay, back
We
to
know
our
that.
arsenal. We have
Are
a
you-
lot
are you
more
pointing at-
planning to do than I thought.
Hanger or
I'm pointing at
Brian?
Bryant.
Oh.
For you
Iker,
Rangers that don't know,
Iker loves to torture Bryant.
Iker pretty much, without putting a bounty on my head, gives himself a bounty if he can kill me. Iker sits there
Hell
and he's
yeah.
like, how can I torture this man?
Well,
Icar's giving us bounties
to
too.
be fair, you brought it on yourself because like your first Vietnam rotation, you were trash talking like, "Oh, I'm never getting shot down," blah blah blah. Icar's like, "Bet."
Sounds like your own problem.
I can hear Fields yelling at me because we gotta go play. I'll see you guys later. Go away!
Shoo.
No, with Icar Zeusing, to any of you who haven't played Icar Ops, battle buddy and stay with your battle buddy because he will
Oh,
capture
boy.
you and make you sit there.
Oh, I
Oh.
play. Huss, I plan on going alone with 10 morphine on me. Don't you fucking worry.
Yeah, that don't work there, bud.
I will let you know the minute I walk away. I will tourniquet my arm with 5 of them in them. And if I cannot morphine bomb, I will take that tourniquet off.
You can't access your medical menu the second once he handcuffs you.
Are you making a DMR?
Actually, I think.
Yeah, I'm figuring it out.
You want to
I'm
test
pretty
it?
sure it just got tested unless it got changed.
I can't handle
Alright,
it.
I'm bringing
I
the
think
dead
somebody
man switch.
said. I think somebody said they had a loadout for it.
Oh yeah, I guess I can switch to my brief kit.
Goldfish, you might get yelled at for wearing a PT belt.
I'm exercising.
At least I did. Oh, that's true, I guess.
Could it be a thing we all
No, we
put on
just shout
PT
at
belts
you.
and burn our stamina?
Just make sure you take it off before we go to before.
Yeah.
Yes, dear God, please.
I've got a PDF with a bunch of answers on it.
What time is it? Oh, it's only 8:05. God damn it.
Yeah. Stand by.
Keeps is running the show tonight. John, you're too
Oh
icy.
god,
Keeps don't die.
we're dead.
Actually, do die. Die a few times.
Yeah, die so John gets some experience as it's
Yeah.
icy. All right.
So,
I mean, I don't know.
Okay,
John and I
experience
ran
sucking the-
ran
So-
Ranger Command pretty
You're
well
gonna
that one
turn
time.
around and John's gonna be having a
So,
gun to the back
Visco.
of Keeps. It's my turn.
yeah,
Can
yes,
we-
Sam.
can we use the old rules? If an officer is not fit for battle, they may mysteriously take on some injuries in the field.
No.
Like a ruptured colon.
They're not commissars, Sim. we can't just disappear them if they piss us off.
Can I talk
I
to you?
never said piss
Yeah.
off. I
Order
said
Order
unfit
two
for
said
the
what?
man.
I think.
There's a difference.
Go that way.
I mean, honestly, if we ever did do a 40k op or whatever, I would absolutely be a commissar.
I feel like Sly Guy would be a commissary maybe.
Or Soap.
Oh, so yeah, no.
Yeah, Soap
Come
and
on,
Psy Guys
Huss.
commissars.
Sorry.
Come on, Huss. What the
Please.
fuck, man?
Question is,
Come
which
on,
regiment would we
man.
be? Would we? Oh God.
You gotta get your shit together. Come
And
on,
night
bruh.
up. 3 days. What the?
3 days. Wait, I don't know if you're supposed to skip ahead that
Can I
much.
put
That
my
may have been a
PT belt
mistake.
on again?
No.
No.
Micro dagger. Yeah, I don't know about the micro dagger lore.
There's lore for the micro dagger.
Yes, ask Visco about it.
I'm not sure I want
What
to.
is going on? It's like the 5th meeting today.
They're also not on Whisper because we can hear them.
I know.
I can.
Oi, go
barely
on
hear them.
whisper. We can still hear you.
I like to think they're actually just screaming at each other.
Look at Keeps trying to be special. Going
Incoming.
into
I think
private
was
college.
waiting
Trevor,
for
are
the
you
car.
wearing
Look at him.
The cool guy shit? Are we
I like
Just
a V6
inviting
engine?
himself as he pleases. What an
Are we
ass.
pretending today?
What vehicle
Oh, I
was
was just
that?
making my.
I think it was the Corvette that lives near here.
Alright, let's go do some with all the.
Are we
Okay,
wearing-
yeah, it
are we
did. It
wearing
sounded
kit
like
or
a
are we
like a
pretending?
sports car.
No, we're wearing.
Yeah, there's like a group of 5 or 6 guys in the subdivision
You know
next
what's
to my
funny
apartment that has it.
Oh,
Manual
okay.
tire.
I thought
Do you
that
have
was.
a
I
custom-
thought that
This
sound
is
was
a
in game.
winter one.
Icon?
No.
Can I
Type of thing.
customize this?
A custom unit icon?
Corvette.
Where
That,
are the-
'cause that
all
shows
the-
up on the Zeus interface.
There is a
and
brief
it's
kit
just-
in
it's just
public
as
build-ups if you
backwards.
don't have one.
I was wondering about that too because I saw the patch.
I'm just I'm just
Yeah,
trying
it
to think
shows
what
up in
the
the
heck
Zeus
this
interface because
PT
that's like the
bit
EMF.
is.
So normally it's. But I'm surprised.
Yo,
Are
I'm
you
doing it
the
in my
the
real
Your
group leader
head
McIntyre?
nerd.
Hey
So you
Google,
just
look at
AFK?
this.
Just so you gentlemen know,
First one,
on
the
Fridays.
the first sergeant gets a cookie.
First one to what? The first sergeant?
Tabor, you got a lot injured yourself?
Do what you please with that information.
Just so you guys know,
I'm gonna kiss his toes.
we have
What?
beef first for op.
What did you just
So
say?
go ahead and
What
grab
just-
a beef kit with your correct rank.
The Ranger one. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Get this.
I'm just kinda having fun watching
You're not
him.
allowed here right now. Get to your area.
Names.
Get this guy out of here. He's not running on the ground. He don't deserve
Why do you have
to
a
be
fucking
here.
Chiappa Rhino as a sidearm?
I don't know.
Does he
He's
really?
Gross.
Dude, are you
That's
dressing up
disgusting.
as cadre, Trevor?
Yeah, actually, get
Dude,
out of
chill
here.
out. You're giving me flashbacks.
You're not welcome.
I feel like if I have to shoot anybody as a Zeus,
I was just seeing all that guy. I was seeing if I could
Dude,
replicate
you
my
wore
really
that
right.
black shirt and you fucking gave me
What?
flashbacks.
Just make sure it's
I was
Brian.
scared. I started spazzing.
Yeah, shoot Brian.
I
It'd be
started
funny.
standing at parade arrest.
First sergeant, you're gonna have to please change your kit. I'm gonna need you to. I'm gonna need you to
Suck my
unfuck
fucking
yourself.
cock. While I fix
Dude,
this.
we're in slicks
I'm gonna
for
need you
today,
to
dude.
unfuck yourself, sir.
All they have.
Hey, Jeff.
Sim,
What?
you smell.
It's a wild
Dude,
cafe.
Dude,
I can
this
smell
gives me
you when
flashbacks for
join.
sure.
Do they have an air?
Sea water?
Oh god, it's fucking
Sim,
Jeff.
sim, sim. You ready? You ready?
El Jefe.
El
Okay, ready?
Jefe.
Yeah.
Is that what we're just calling him now? El Jefe?
El Hefferson.
I accept that.
What's with all these doors open?
I
You guys born in a
meant to do
barn?
the other
Yeah,
one.
what about
I
it?
was.
That works,
Fucking
Hey, we don't
it
got
aimed
fucking
right
AC
off.
like fancy ass other tier 1 units, alright?
I don't get ACU. That's Air Force.
We ain't them fancy city folk.
That's AB.
It's okay. At least we have a good-looking hat.
Yeah.
You didn't have to do him like that.
Oh, this is the cadre here.
Oh, Timber.
Jack?
What mask is it?
Where's that
Don't
cadre
worry
shirt?
about
Let me see the cadre
That's
shirt.
fine.
Where is that?
Classified. Classified.
that
My
one?
ass.
This
I haven't
one?
actually had like
It's
Yeah,
the
we got it.
Ghost
Yeah.
Cry G3 cam.
But when
Where
I
is
left,
that? Where is that?
Like,
Well,
you
up
were
towards the top.
wearing that,
I
Ghost
that is
what?
true.
and
I
you're
was seeing
wearing
all they
this.
got.
That
I don't
is
see
true.
that. Ghost
What happened?
something what?
Oh,
They have Air Force
That is
just
OCPs
fun.
on there.
wearing Ghost.
Fun fact, do not let
Huh?
anybody catch you trying that shit on. Because Ghost is technically high command and
I was just
sensitive.
clicking
What
through.
is the uniform? What
There's
was it?
one
uniform
public.
right now wear?
There is one
No,
public.
it's the one I
Immediately
want to
puts
wear.
it on.
There's
Oh,
one
fuck, I'm about to
public.
respawn in a sec.
Respawn these nuts.
Dude, this is fine. This should be the Ranger uniform right here. Nope. Hey, yo,
Nope.
Mr. White, we gotta cook.
Bro,
His body was
that's just me on the
consumed by
weekends,
the
dude.
void.
Jeans and a t-shirt.
Right here. You see
Minus
my
the
pic?
Converse, though. I don't wear fucking
Who
Converse.
is this?
Dude, POV, you're a RAS candidate going to the fucking thing to get his Airborne Ranger side fucking laminated. This is what that shit looks like.
Okay.
Dude, POV, you're
Hey, Rangers,
You just
get your
got
kits
dropped
on,
in
start
pre-reps.
hitting the brief.
Any briefing outfit? Alrighty.
Said public load. That's already.
POV.
I certainly
I
fucking
got
hope
it.
so.
POV,
got it.
You just got fucking peered out.
So
Usually I
hit the
throw
brief.
one in on
Go Air
Fridays when I
Force.
get on.
No Air Force.
Dude, bet I won't go to briefing like in this.
Ah, goldfish.
Boxing, go ahead and hit the brief, man. Follow the herd of Rangers, too, right?
I'm too fat for this.
Granny one's back.
I'm not looking good in my dress uniform. I apologize, Bill Sergeant. I ate too many Twinkies.
One tubby.
Ooh, no, wait, no.
I need to rewatch that movie. It's been forever. Very intimidating, Zoms.
There's only like two good relaxed poses that aren't just boring static ones. Like this and the one. where
You look like you're standing behind the squadron commander, waiting to chew everyone else out after the squadron commander's done chewing them out.
You don't know. You can't see my rank.
It's like, alright, when the boss is done, it'll be my turn to chew these motherfuckers out. That's what you look like.
Hey, stop pushing. You don't squat.
Yes,
Don't squat.
Okay, so you.
Some
okay.
crusty SU
Hey,
Master Sergeant.
Who's your team leader?
Gooba.
Hey, what's up?
Who's your team leader?
Gooba.
Fucking ramen.
I'm gonna call him right now.
Call him.
What are those yahoos yelling about?
Stop
Hey,
moving. I'm trying
hey,
to line up.
Hey, you can't see my rank, dude. Stand up, pray to rest. You can't see my rank. It's dark. You don't know of an NCO.
Who's that? I can't see you.
Oh shit, come here.
It was just this thing where I'm at.
Shut up.
Maybe we had a bear.
I lose my sanity every time I do these ops.
Look me, Gooba.
Sir! I love America, Hua!
You're right, Hudson.
Hey. You're
Even
hot
drink my
making.
drink and was
Mhm.
out.
You're hot making.
Thank you, gross.
Hey, why'd you join the military,
Oh,
Trevor?
the typing?
Pay for medical school.
Because I love the United
screw
States
you.
of America, Hua!
Cool.
Is that all you got,
Really.
Trevor?
Let me check my
Audio gate?
I don't have an audio gate. I'm not going to use it as an emoji because I already have too many.
Hey, Andrew, why'd you join the
No.
Nick,
No,
Andrew's not here.
Oh, Nick, why'd you join the Marine Corps?
Basically,
I love
cancel
America.
out everything above a certain volume.
You said,
Let me. You just mean. Okay, hold on.
What the fuck are you guys on about?
Chance.
Nothing.
My capture. Let
I
me
love
check
America,
the capture.
Hua!
Capture, you see
I love
under
America.
voice activation.
Can we tone
Okay,
down
I'm
the
gonna turn
autism
off
in
my
my ears,
remove
please?
background noise in
Yeah,
capture.
Self-interact with your
Yeah.
earplugs in, dude. You don't need to hear all
That's
this.
sharp.
Go
That's
to the-
EO.
yeah,
That's
Yeah,
sharp.
I
and
can
EO,
still hear you
right?
when
Yeah,
you're
go to
standing
both,
right behind
and then
me
Give me a
screaming,
second.
Go to
"Yeah," like a
volume.
retard.
That's sharp and EO, dude.
Can you hear it?
That's
not
patriotism.
outside of
You
when I'm
can't hate on my
talking?
patriotism.
Yeah.
I love America,
Did you switch
Hua.
to the volume
I
gate?
love America.
Mo?
When I'm not talking, you hear it?
Hang on.
Oh, damn.
You're good.
Yeah,
Yep,
you're good.
Okay, we're good.
Okay, we're not having this.
Who
Dude, stop
goes by
touching
battle
my
mode?
balls.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
You
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
You know we are airborne, right?
Let's step back a little bit, Jefferson.
Yeah,
I mean, like,
all
airborne's
rangers
got
are
everything.
airborne qualified. I wonder if they have
Not
like
even to say
specific airborne ranger units.
What'd you say, Field?
He's got a 100 first deployment.
Shoot over like just a tad.
Alright, beer's been acquired.
Probably because he's actually
The Rangers
deployed.
can figure out the
I'm out of
formation.
beers.
Team of 4 can figure out our formation.
I'm just
You
gonna
guys know that
I'm just
there's
gonna
a
let.
model in this game for the tactical bacon can?
Bacon.
What?
Bacon? I want
Stand
bacon.
by.
I want bacon.
It's on
God,
step forward, please. I
want
can't
fucking
hear you.
sounds good as fuck.
I want bacon
Holy
cheeseburger.
shit.
Step back, Jefferson.
Combat app.
I want cheeseburger. Fuck. After briefing, I might try
No,
to get some.
it's my character.
Fuck
It's Arma.
Right. Probably a good idea, I guess. Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna.
You're back.
There you go, perfect.
That's too expensive. I'm poor.
Hey, Visco,
Yes, sir.
you have Microsoft Flight Simulator, right?
Yeah, yeah.
With his girl.
Yeah, why don't you fly over Ioli's Islands and check it out, you know?
Where's Evan?
Scope
Yeah,
it
I'll
out.
do some AM.
He's not
AM.
coming. He said he said he
You
wasn't
can
coming.
just
He's not coming?
use the flight
Yeah, he said
simulator
he's not coming.
Excel.
You know,
No.
the first day everyone
No.
flew to like
Briefing's
Epstein's
at
Island.
9:30, right?
Yeah, you little
That's
poser, you
it's
got your
as you
Ranger
would,
Kevin
you
running.
know.
Wait, who,
Yeah,
who
dude, I
has
earned this.
Microsoft Flight Simulator?
Just hit this on.
Hey, I heat cat on 12 mile, okay?
Yeah.
I earned this.
Who plays Flight Simulators?
Hey, Eric.
Me, I play Microsoft Flight Sim. I can't lie.
Alright,
I
I'm gonna
can
have
fly
to
in.
take off out of that Ranger
I
tab.
mean, I don't think.
I earned
From
this.
the few flight simulators I've played, I don't think landing is that hard.
Not right now.
As you
I went to the
Install
PX
your
and bought this
aircraft
tab. I earned
properly.
this, okay?
Zombs, you have so much to learn, buddy.
Oh, I mean,
No.
no, I am by no means an expert.
No.
but I could probably land
Hey,
something.
it's dark. It's dark. You can't tell.
I
I'm
don't
not
look in
right.
there anyway.
Yeah, you know I'm not a captain.
Hey,
Goomba?
Just need you.
Tell you what's really hard is landing
Walk
a
to the
World War
arsenal.
II fighter aircraft on a.
And get rid of the Ranger tab.
Wait, he's coming up new up, right?
Is there actually a Ranger qual on this fucking?
Dude,
Yes.
what's a Ranger tab? I
Tell
never
him
heard
to
that.
change his fucking scheduling.
Eric, do you have
Yeah, try this in
a new
Regiment
microphone
Battalion.
like in the mail or
We
something?
should just set the Ranger
It's almost-
to 1.
Oh, are you on the,
It's almost like you have to
laptop
be an
webcam
NCO
mic?
to
Yeah.
be an NCO. You have to have it.
I'm like 12 hours from my house, man.
Yeah, it's
No.
getting reworked right now. You'll hear about the details in a few weeks to a month time, but
Expect a full report.
the tab system is changing.
Yeah, you gotta
Okay.
earn it. You gotta earn it in real life.
Yeah. We're basically designing a leadership course that's it's gonna fit well for Arma. It's not gonna be a legit like, us shouting at you for 12 hours.
Greeny.
Oh, I'm still wearing sunglasses.
Myself in real life.
Yeah, just starve yourself and then don't sleep.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
then
you're not allowed to eat in real life. You have
Sleeps
to
for the
play
week.
Arma on a swamp in Florida.
You have to do you have to run every morning as well.
It's a 3-month-long Arma op. I gotta strap a laptop with me.
it's a real life. Hey, actually, there's this. You gotta go to Fort Benning to do this training.
You have to
Actually,
wake up at 4:30 in the fucking morning.
Recruiting office.
Yes.
yeah, you actually have to enlist and then go to Fort Benning and then yeah.
You have to enlist IRL.
Go to your nearest PRC program.
We'll talk about it. A second. Wait till after.
Or we can just go to the PX and buy one.
briefing.
Did you go to Benning School
Yeah.
for the boys?
Creedney back up one, and Odin, you're gonna come up front, right next to me.
Who are you asking?
Who keeps talking about fucking Benning?
By AFK, yeah.
My first.
I just did ROTC for 1 year, so that's how I know how much PT sucks.
Sorry.
I tell you what, dude, you will never meet a cooler person than a full drill sergeant who is getting
You know,
put through ROTC by the Army.
there's so many
They know
easy
their
ways
shit,
to do
man.
it.
Wish I had some zip
They're the
ties.
biggest tools of the army.
Actually, I have some. No, I don't. I don't have it in this kit.
Hey, it's 8:20. If only it was 4:20.
If I was semi-sleep.
Kind of like that at 5 o'clock somewhere. Can be.
It's off time somewhere.
Yeah, it's up time right now.
Can we get that put on like a t-shirt or something? Yo, we should start selling merchandise with some of the shit from the quotes channel.
No, we
Honestly,
no.
yeah.
Give it here.
I'm totally
Be a good
down
way to
for
raise some
Quotes
money.
Channel TV shorts.
Let me see.
Go to
Someone would
Teespring. It doesn't cost much. to
Someone
make
would get arrested for wearing some of the stuff.
Even better.
Some of the quotes on there are questionable.
Hey, Misfit.
That's not good.
Baker, are you Zeus right now?
Okay, you know what?
Okay. Is the
No,
hats of the
it's
Misfit
not
full?
that big of a deal.
I don't know if it's just me, but there's like a black line around it when you.
Odin, I guess
when
you'll
you're
be
far enough
fine,
away.
Creedney.
Probably just the weight benders.
I don't know if it's like a lot of hair or something.
I just gotta fucking move.
Man, it's 50 degrees out.
Only?
I was wondering when my nipples are hurting.
Fence.
Yeah, it was actually nice in Texas. We had a cold front. It dropped to 80 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
Bro, it's been
Take a
100
look at the
plus
media
here the
channel
whole like
in
probably
Twitter.
pretty much past month.
Okay.
It's been 100 plus the past 3 months here, brother.
You're
Nice.
gonna
Yeah.
wish you-
Tomorrow's
You
just gonna
guys-
be hot and humid as fuck.
You guys
Come
stop
to a
using
high
the
and we have
fakes
normal weather.
Fahrenheit.
Shut
We're
up,
using-
European.
Yeah.
I just need to see it.
I mean, it's not European. It's legit just America and one random other
That's
country
just
that uses our
No,
system.
Fahrenheit sucks.
Isn't it like Beria or something like that uses Fahrenheit?
What's something called a medical craze?
There's I think there's like 2 other countries. One of them.
We're gonna
used
need
to be,
those soon.
US, either protectorate or
Trevor, I'm gonna need you to take that Ranger tab.
and the other one is I think a holdover from when Britain used it. Yeah.
I'm gonna need you to. I ain't gonna say that out loud. There, man.
Bit bongs.
What?
Nothing.
Say it, dude.
No, make me
Pussy.
I can't say it.
Say it right now.
I ain't gonna say it.
Text it to me.
I hope this doesn't fucking crash
You
my
could make individual
game.
objects not editable.
Depending what it is.
Hey,
Greatest tool.
PV2 Calderon.
This
I'm gonna need you to take those sunglasses off. That's not authorized.
It's nighttime, sir.
Fields, what's wrong with the berets?
You saw with your own eyes.
What's wrong with it?
What are those guys doing?
Go put it back on and walk
What?
around.
Those guys to our left.
Hurt, you won't be able to see it at night, but whenever you put it on day, they're
They're
transparent.
too cool for us.
Sure.
Oh.
Excuse me, guys.
Yeah, that and at
Is
night
that-
they're
is that
black.
regulation?
There's like no
Is that
texture in certain
regulation?
lighting.
It's the RV mat, Hurt. RV mat's
That's not
fine.
R67.
I didn't make the braids, not my problem.
Are
you back from range
I
day?
never
That
said
facial
it
hair's
was,
not
dog.
in regs.
No, they
You took it
What
upon
was that,
yourself to
Mister?
ask that question.
You guys back from range day?
Nope.
Yeah, it is actually.
Still with freedom.
This is the color of my
Yep.
skin, dude. Quit being racist.
My bad.
And Fields in the wrong kit. No, he
I'm gonna
realized.
EO you.
Such a perfectionist today, Philip.
The fuck?
Yeah.
Who's that in the back of Miss It? Because they are not
Hey,
clearing it on
private
my
Trevor.
screen.
If you make fun of my skin color again,
What do you mean? It's because I
I
just
will yell
logged
you.
in. You have to add them.
Don't do that, please. I don't need that.
Sometimes
number
you
right
gotta add them.
it's not like you lose rank anyways. You're already like
Yeah, it's
the lowest rank.
showing up as a
now. I'll get
as an
negative
empty
private.
object. Oh, that's wacky.
Dude, Fuzzy Gang is where it's at, dude.
Gotta be PvP.
Mosquito wings, man. It's the best rank, highest rank.
You're about to be the lowest rank.
Fuck yeah, dude. Fuzzy Gang for life.
Yeah, it's called janitor.
What do you do in the military?
I love America, who?
No, that's not what I said. Don't ever say that fucking word to me again. I asked you what you did in the military.
I'm an infantryman.
Of course.
I love America, who?
How long you been in?
A year.
Yeah, you came in the wrong time there, buddy.
I came in the right time. My time.
No, you did not.
My time.
Are you at Benning now?
Benning?
No,
No,
he's
Fort Campbell.
Big Gamble.
Oh, Fort Campbell.
101st Airborne.
Yeah. Air Soul.
That's cool. Our sister unit is the 101st.
I love America, who?
Jesus Christ.
Can you just stop?
Dude, the
All right,
tower's
if
gonna
you,
come
you
out.
know, like if you say it again, I'm just gonna have you get off for the night, man.
Well, you don't like it?
No, I'm 20 years in the military. I do not like it.
Have you not seen that meme?
Young bucks be young bucks.
I don't know why we gotta be all serious for it, but alright.
It's
like we're playing a game or something.
All right, man, chill out.
8:30.
Aren't you somebody you guys got on?
We are sitting at 15 at the moment.
Iker, can I just say you're looking quite snazzy in that belt?
Yes, thank you. PJ, how many do you have?
We have 5, potentially 6 soon.
Mako?
Let me switch spaces.
Maybe 5.
Was your shit not filled out correctly this time?
Huh?
Is your stuff not filled out?
Well, they just suddenly decided to hop on. It was supposed to be 2, but now there's 2 more coming in. So
Delta? Tag?
Yes.
How many?
7 with
7.
1 possible in the way.
Is there a possible night?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So how was everybody's week?
Boring.
There's a reason.
It was
I'm
ass.
Fucked up.
I had work all week. What happened? Who?
Whoever
I'm
said you're
drinking
drinking,
tea.
that's a mood.
Oh, some tea would be nice.
Oh God.
Chai?
Tea. You drink something
What are we,
good.
British?
I got it for free. I can't complain.
Fair enough.
Let's
Do
go.
we have an issue with that?
For fuck's sake.
I've never seen a car mark
If you
before.
guys check the map, they just got some map markers, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Edgar.
Is that
That's
what
a
that comment is?
fat AO, holy shit.
Oh,
Bar.
Okay.
Randy got kicked off.
Yeah, I see that.
Who's on?
Oh.
Alright, once Logan gets over here, he'll be taking TL.
America, huh?
Alright, get off.
Get off.
Oh, my mic unmuted, sorry.
All right, cool. Rangers, any promotions?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Down, us, down.
I don't even have a dog anymore.
It's not the
That was
point,
over.
Huss. You know that.
Oh.
Wait, you don't have a fucking dog anymore? What the fuck?
I'll tell you later.
He was running short on burger meat.
Bone, back up. Back one file.
Can Sergeant Sim post?
Oh god. Alright, fix yourselves, guys. Logan, you're on this side.
Post the orders.
Secretary of the Army has reposed special trust and confidence, the valor, fidelity, and professional excellence of Sim, these qualities, and his demonstrated leadership potential and dedicated service to the U.S. Army. He is therefore promoted from sergeant to staff sergeant, assigned Lieutenant General Iker today's date. Hold on, Sim.
That's my man's.
Okay.
We're still
Private
on a break.
McIntyre post. Post the orders.
Secretary of the Army has reposed special trust and confidence in the valor, fidelity, and professional excellence of McIntyre, these qualities, and his demonstrated leadership potential and dedicated service to the U.S. Army. He is therefore promoted from private to private second class to private first class, signed Lieutenant General Iker today's date. Well done, McIntyre.
Okay, that's all from me.
All right, that's all from the Rangers.
No.
Yeah, you got any?
Gills, do we have any promotions?
No.
Why this many people?
PJs?
Yes, we have one.
We do?
Yes, Bone.
Form up on me.
Either me or Odin can read for you.
I can't hear you over Odin with this.
Oh, you're hot miking.
Say that one more time.
Either I or Odin can read for you, but Bone. I guess I can read for you, it's fine.
I thought we needed a senior staff in order for there to be a promotion. At least that's what I was told last time with what happened with Sassy. Is that still standing? I was told last time Ash or Craig needed to be here.
Okay. We'll do it
I
next
could be
time.
wrong. I just remember getting told that last time.
Alright, we'll hold off next time.
Apologies.
How many pilots you guys got on Ace?
No, we don't got any promotions.
How many pilots do you have?
2, and only 1 is allowed by solo.
Alright. Alright, let's open up your map. A brief down, and then we'll come up with a game plan to get you out there. AO tonight is mostly going to be the town of Zalik. In there, we know there's possibly two ID factories. The intel that we received came from a local informant from the area. He kind of defected his way down to us so we can get the information. We know that there's one here and there's one to the south. The idea is that they are rigging V-beds from one of those two areas. Rangers will be in charge of the AO, of the main AO here. We'll have full control of it. With that being said, we do know that there are IEDs that have been identified within the area near the markings of the mines around to keep people outside of the town. The south of that is a power station. Recommend hitting the power station. The power station goes offline. It will kill all the lights within the red AO. You'll have better opportunity advantage. Being completely in the dark. While moving in, you're looking for the ID factory and the IED maker. So up to you guys on how you want to make accomplished and take care of the job for that. PJ staging area is right outside here. It's an old fob. I recommend you landing somewhere out here to move your equipment in that you need. Don't want to spook the AO or alert them to presence of the area. If you need vehicles in that area, if you all just want to start staging from there, we can make that happen and make our staging area out of the PJs. Any questions on the AOs?
Question from 24th.
Good.
So for this, so this will be like where we're at for the entire op, correct?
Correct. There's already a medical facility out there.
Okay, got it. All right, good.
You just need to take this equipment with you.
All right, sounds good.
Next question.
Civilian present?
Civilian presence within the town of Zalik is pretty high, from what we believe. It has been about 48 hours since we did get that intel, so we are sitting on pretty old intelligence there. But last we know, there were still people in there. Some people were evacuating as the Taliban were moving in.
Okay. Any chance of QRF, and if so, direction?
QRF's unknown. We do know that I wouldn't say unknown. We do know there's QRF in the area, but we do not know from where they'll be coming from. Being in the mountainous regions, we do believe that they're hiding up somewhere in some caves.
Okay, thank you.
What resistance do we expect to see at the power plant?
Power plant's pretty small. From what we've heard from the intelligence there, that is pretty recent. With that's in the last hours. And we've had a kind of informant sitting in there. You're looking at maybe 20 people, mostly garrisoned in buildings because it is nighttime. The power plant was taken over. That's about it. Kind of a small force, maybe one, maybe two vehicles in the area, but that's about it.
All right.
Anti-air threat within the main town. We do know they do have some ZSUs sitting in the area within the mountainous areas. However you want to hit the power plant, if you want Mako to do that or you want Delta to do that, it's up to you. The rest will attach in and help out. I'll actually make it Mako hit the power plant, and Delta or CAG, your guys' operations will be maintaining those two IED places, securing both. And just be wary. We know that one is an actual and the other one is a fake site from what we've been told. It's also 48 hours. So Rangers, your job is to get in, clear that town out, and help CAG get in there and get those buildings up. Any other questions?
I gotta go get this baby some meds. So she can go.
Okay. I like him.
Are you?
One more question.
Boxing,
mute your mic.
I know. I'm sorry.
Are we getting any vehicles at the FOB, ground vehicles, or?
There is some there. I may make everybody just stage out of there, so I will put some more vehicles. If Rangers, you want some vehicles for that area, I can do that.
Just to clarify, are these IED sites being stored, or are we going to defuse them?
So we know the two IED sites. We know that that's where they're rigging vehicles.
Okay.
That's all we know. We know that it's a storage facility and they're rigging vehicles there. We do know, all we know is one of them is a possible front fake. So
okay,
that one may be rigged to blow.
That was no. You answered my question. I should
believe it's a lure.
Yes. Okay.
Any other questions? How many pilots do we got on?
Same amount.
3, right?
Cleared to fly.
One more question.
Go ahead.
The town southwest of the power plant, is that hostile?
The town southwest of the power plant?
Mm-hmm. Gazal.
Gazal? It's been evacuated.
I would take some nighttime NyQuil.
Need in Europe. Okay.
And it'll help your throat.
Okay, thank you.
Just telling you because that part forgets.
Could
Let me get you
Mako
guys some. Good.
Could Mako and Delta work together and hit both of them at the same time so we can assist Rangers quicker, or you want us both? Do you want Delta to take both of them?
Well, that's the thing. So, I mean, depending on how your operation is gonna go out, the one inside the middle of the town, you're gonna have to wait until that gets cleared out.
Okay, that's totally fine. So we'll just take that first one.
Recommend minesweepers.
Okay.
If you want to start out of the PJ staging area, there's no problem. We can make that happen. We don't have the pilots on.
I think that'd be a good idea. Does anybody else got an opinion on that? Silence is compliance.
Maybe we would like a cookout to the power plant at least.
Yeah, that's doable. Give me 1 second here.
One more question for the 24th.
Good.
I know you said vehicles, but does this include a Pedro as well? Just in case.
I mean, so the thing is, I have 2 flyable pilots. So one of them is going to have to be Pedro. The other one's going to have to be transported.
If they need the manning, since the staging area is right there, we could use fix. Yeah.
We have a list.
Give me 1 second here. I will give you guys a place where we can start out of, and you guys can convoy in there. Rangers, do you want MRAPs?
Apes. We're probably not going to take any Vicks.
Yeah, probably not. Probably just fly there.
You're going to fly to the PJ site and then get out?
And foot patrol in, yeah.
Okay. Sounds good.
Also, Timber's doing his Phase 5 Part 2 tonight, if you can keep an ear out for that.
Perfect.
Visco, do you still want that drone?
Yes.
Okay.
TAD 1, please.
Okay.
Are we good to fall out?
If there's no more questions, yeah, you're cleared to go. And I will have some vehicles down at the PJ staging area if you guys do need them.
All right, Rangers, back to the Ranger area. Stay here. Unit commanders, if you can stay here, please.
Yes.
That
Everyone
pro
go
guy
back
has
to
a
the
magazine in
room.
his
Come
weapons.
with
One
me,
tell him that.
obviously.
Yeah.
Everyone else.
Yeah, I got
If
you.
you want to
Who has a magazine?
Private hotel.
Proto. Stop. Hey, Proto. Take the mag out of your gun. Wait. Fuck. Oh, you're good. Come on, we're going back to free.
Need you all to skip
Oh,
the
shit.
kids. Just get on the wall.
Alright, I don't know why we're grabbing kits.
Gun, are you running the team tonight?
I'm running red team tonight.
I'm assuming probably only one team would.
Just bring a backpack.
That's fine. I'm Bobby Big Dick. I can do it. What's up, Bryant?
You care if I just congratulate Sim real quick?
Yes, we care.
Oh.
Unless you're punching him in the throat,
I'm not. I'm not.
I guess you can coddle him for
Gunslinger,
2
we're
seconds.
just doing red team today.
We got no.
Possibly.
Probably be 2 teams.
Thanks, baby girl.
Bye, baby.
The
You know
latest
what?
sexy.
If we want to have a
Darn.
blue team, I can run. Or
No. You're just
Anybody
gonna
have a
have a
basic kit?
chill
Get my first
out
shot.
fucking night, bro. Don't worry.
hell yeah.
Hit the
There
wall.
should be a basic kit.
Yay!
I thought there
Tara.
was in my BTT, but
Did you
We've already
save
spoke
it?
about this, but you will be too
Uh,
honest
Just
for me
save
to
the
make sure
kits.
whatever kit you have on to this
Oh.
evening has a
thought public would've
152.
stayed. Thought I saved it.
Can't remember the last time I wasn't a
It's not.
TO.
Don't jinx it.
Yeah, and I'm in my med slot, but I can.
You're gonna be 3
I
IC.
can do whatever you want. It don't
Hey,
matter.
Dara.
And
No, we're
So,
gonna run
can you
a
share
big
me
team,
that
so
basic
let's
kit
just make
again,
sure that
like
we've
that we had in
got
BTT?
a couple medics.
Forgot to save it.
Good.
Yeah, no worries. Give me 1 second.
Walter,
Yep.
you're in a medic slot. I'm assuming you're running a medic. Please load into a
Yep.
medic kit.
Got that.
Who is EOD quad?
Here you go. Grab your base kit. It's an arsenal now.
I'm gonna get the metal detector.
Are you the only EOD? Hey!
Looks like it.
Echoes
There's
also.
two.
I didn't
Red
move
Bull
far enough
has EOD
forward.
too. I think
Boxing,
they're the only
So is
two.
Anubis.
Trevor, Gooba. All of you on the wall, please. Just
Alright,
size sign
my
shit. Okay, what kit are you running?
Iron Man Rifleman 240, like I always do.
You're not running that tonight. You'll be a
Alright.
rifleman.
Sweet, dude.
Who else is AR quad?
Echo.
Echo, you're on
Did
the
we?
AR.
Roll the EOD.
Goldfish, I think you got picked for you.
Good.
Okay.
Got
Got it.
Visco said I could run with Hus's squad. Extra.
I'm on green. Like we're
He
just
said it
doing-
doesn't.
Actually,
He just said
we
I
need
could
to
run with
reconnect.
Okay. Touch the ass and make sure my medics don't die.
Hey, Gunslinger.
Gotcha.
You want me to
Want
run
a kit,
in
Tyler?
Breacher?
What? No, I
Want a
got
kit?
Rifleman. I can make Rifleman.
Okay.
Right now we have one AR, we have one EOD. By the way, as I tell you, your kits fall in behind me, so I can see the numbers I still have available to me.
'Cause I think other people still left to get assigned. I'm the only one Breacher quad, I think.
There's a couple more guys who are.
That's fine. Grab a breacher kit.
Cool.
Trevor, what calls do you have?
D-Mark.
Roger. So this is your first stop?
Huh? Yep.
Alright, so you're a rifleman.
Cool deal.
Jesus Christ. I am going to butcher that, and I apologize in advance. So that is Calderon?
Yeah, no kidding. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's called you said it right.
Wait, what
I
calls
woke
do you
up
have?
to
Only DMR.
it was a third alarm
All
fire
DMR.
in the city I live in today.
Okay.
Still can't go anywhere because still on COVID quarantine. But fucking
Stay on the wall.
it went into 4
I'll
houses.
come back to you.
Because it's
Frodo.
roads.
What calls do you have?
And then one of the people on the Cascade split their lip. Split. I guess a fucking air cylinder fell on them or something.
Hey, winners, do me a
Yeah.
solid. Lower the volume. I can't hear
My
this
bad.
guy. Okay.
Apparently, like
Got engineer.
cylinder fell on somebody's
Okay.
face.
Sounds like that is a good MOS for tonight, because it sounds like other units are going to be running around with fix. And probably won't have. Grab that kit. Falling behind me. Boxing. What do you have?
AT, AA, SAW,
You're in an NG slot. Yes.
EOD, and that's it.
What's up?
Between
You're in an
AT
NG.
and EOD,
You're in an
what do you
engineer
want
slot.
around?
Yes. Yeah, I'm playing
AT.
it. Okay.
Go grab it.
Did you load in an engineer
rounds
slot?
Because 3 rounds is extremely
Okay,
heavy and hard to
so
run with.
thank you.
Run the 3 rounds. You'll see how we manage stems, and you'll be all right. And if I am wrong, and you follow my instructions to the T, and I'm wrong still, I'll look into it.
Yes,
Yep.
sir. Yes, for sure.
Close enough.
Auction, you should be moved
Nelson.
automatically.
What calls do you have, buddy?
Everything except sniper.
Everything except sniper. Got 2 medics. Got 1 EOD, 1 AT, 1 SAW.
Could run another AR.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Or Winters is an AR. Da-da-da-da-da. Go ahead. Trevor.
Yes, Sergeant.
Alright. It's gun. You guys don't have to call me fuck sergeant.
Okay.
It's not that deep.
All right.
What calls you got?
Yes, sir.
I already told you I got the DMR.
That's
you told me I was
great.
rifling.
Okay, because that's your first
Aye,
option.
Captain.
Calderon? Yep. If we see somebody way
It was on
ahead,
2-1 radio check.
you'll be able to touch them. So, keep that kit. Go red.
Check.
McIntyre, what you got?
Medic, DMR, and the basics.
Medic, DMR, and the basics.
Okay.
Are you in the medic slot currently?
We'll be teleported out there apparently. By Acre.
Name me Charlie.
Go ahead and reload.
We're getting
Grab a medic
TP'd.
slot, grab that kit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why? Okay, it took me ages to get this fucking radio
Okay,
going.
if I've told you specifically what you're running, please go red.
Do we have a another team lead, or is that
Oh, shit.
is everyone red?
Just doing one team tonight.
I am Bobby Big Dick tonight. Don't worry. It's
You know
me.
what? Whatever.
You've seen me do it hundreds of times. Don't
What
worry.
radio
I have
channel
the
are you
chain
on?
of command in place if I die. But I don't die.
What?
You will fucking die knowing you. But you
I
know
do
what?
not
It
die.
works.
Peeps, this isn't
Don't
like
worry,
you
we've got
flying.
Daras or
Actually,
2IC, it'll be fun.
Walter, I will fucking murder you. I don't know where you are or hear your voice.
I know.
He's right
I'm
there.
not good of a medic.
Gunslinger, if you come this way.
He's standing behind oxygen.
Corporal Dara.
What's up?
Can't see you, but come with me.
Hey, Pato.
There's so many new guys.
Sunglasses on. Your screen's gonna be darker.
Are we
You might wanna
ultra
go
stacking
change
red?
that.
Yep.
His mustache cancels it.
We probably have enough for 2 teams, but I guess we're just doing one.
Yeah, you know, regardless how many teams we have, it's gonna break into a shit show as soon as we hit those
Yeah.
buildings.
Yeah, just like every time we clear a town, because most of the people don't have the experience or the in-game training to know how to properly, clear buildings.
What are we doing? I joined at the end of brief.
We're assaulting a town,
big
looking
ass town.
for a
Us,
V-bid factory.
I use my battle, but you're not the my side at all. Too fucking bad.
Oh, winners!
Yeah.
Hey, turn your volume up, I can barely hear you.
Gunslinger's like, make sure my medic doesn't die.
I don't need it.
Dude, you're so quiet as hell.
Wait a minute.
Pull down tab and then scroll
Hold
up.
the fuck on.
Yeah, I've just
Damn.
done so. Is this better?
A little bit more. I can barely hear you, man.
Damn.
Right, hang on.
Yeah, it's his mic, though.
Oh, yeah, it's not in you, that's his mic. Yeah.
What can't you
He's
get on?
kind of shy, you know?
I don't know. I just
Clearly.
He didn't really tell me shit.
Poto, Oxygen,
We have
I know I
a
haven't
bunch
met
of
you guys before. I haven't met
medics
Caladrone before.
'Cause I'm in
Boxing,
defense, so-
Trevor.
I've got,
I'm gone for a week and a half, and
Rifleman,
I've got 60 new guys.
I've got 3 ARs.
Yeah,
3
I
I think
never
we got
see-
more than that.
I'm barely
Yeah,
hitting
never see
one.
missed it. On,
Got
on
one
Monday
EOD.
and Wednesday, we had like 6 or 7 new
I
guys each.
feel like I need
Oh,
2
God.
EODs.
Yeah, we actually had a 32-man op on Monday.
Damn.
just throw
Oh,
the
hey,
piece
Wolf,
of kit
you'll
in
be
my
excited to hear
monitor.
this.
What up?
The 60
We're
millimeter
not dual
is in the
MOS.
final stages of getting
We're
approved.
not
I don't
running
know.
green team.
I don't know what you're talking
We
about.
used it last
Echo.
night.
Oh, really?
We were
Oh,
using
yeah,
it
I remember you guys
yesterday
saying you were
on,
gonna
on
use in the
Unis.
mini op.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
but
used it this night,
Yesterday.
and it was
Hey,
very
we're
effective.
not
It was
Yeah, that's
See?
right. You guys did the mini op.
Anyway.
Yeah, it was a mini op.
I
I got
Gunslinger
the
was
plague.
easy.
I'm sorry.
yeah, it's
all
great.
good.
But
Yeah.
then our entire ammo dump got hit and cooked off.
Oh, nice. Yeah, Wolf, so probably in the next, like, 2 weeks, probably a week or so, 2 weeks, it'll be available for training. But it will be an advanced thing. It'll be like DMR, to where pretty much just be me, Gunslinger, who'll be able to train it.
Name of Charlie.
I'm one of the first getting trained, right?
I mean, you've been on the list. I mean, you've been on the list of people to test it, but apparently only NCOs can
For
test.
purposes of this evening and right now during planning stages, please drop your volumes to a yellow setting so people can hear and plan. Thank you.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Probably, you know, once it's all signed off and everything from high command, I'll probably host one. You know, I know John was interested. We had like 4 or 5 guys who wanted to do it.
I think Dara wanted in on it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dara was running it last night with me and Gunslinger.
I just swear.
I wish I could have gotten on last night because I would have loved to actually test it in op instead of just, you know, dicking around on the server.
Dude,
I will make sure the medic.
It was effective.
I will make the
Finding
medic
oxygen.
hate whoever shoots a 100 mil bill because I am kneecapping them all up.
The only problem with it was we were kind of in a valley, so it was impossible to actually get a good range.
Oh, yeah.
What?
We were in a valley that was
Yes,
surrounded
but it's
by
not
hills.
possible. Yes, you go up a charge and then start
No,
going for the lowers.
No, I mean, it was, imagine we're in a valley, but then we're kind of on a hill in a valley. So the troops coming up at us, we couldn't actually range.
Yeah, the elevation was taken with it.
Okay, so the way to do that is I gotta look at the range tables again, but you want to go all the way up to max charge and then to like raise your gun up as high as it'll go because mortars are backwards. The further up you go, the closer in it is.
Radio, because some of these kits didn't have them when they were first given out. Make sure you have the radio.
We're using them, we were hitting guys on the second.
Yeah, because I mean I've done Final Protective
Hey,
Fire
Oxygen, I'm seeing
missions
your
where
bipod.
I swear I was having to hold the bipod up
Hey,
until we fired
cool.
the first round.
I hear you.
Oh,
And,
yeah, I've just been quiet.
We took an RPG right to the mortar pit.
Oof.
Is everything fine with your
That and it knocked
TeamSpeak?
me out.
Nelson, you have a copy?
Like,
Over.
can you hear people like fine?
I copy. Yeah, I can hear people, but like.
Roger, interrogative.
Like
Just,
I can hear them talking.
are you
so
wanting
it's
to
hard
run
to
760
hear
or
from hard of
556
hearing
over?
anyway.
Oh, Anubis. Do you have,
Uh,
I'm not really
Discord
sure.
open?
I don't understand the objective.
Yeah.
I guess 556, so it'd be lighter.
Like,
Okay, I'll send it later. but
Roger, that
I-
would be my suggestion to all AR gunners.
Trying to listen if I can hear them.
Say that again. What did he say about?
I don't know.
Say again.
Really quietly.
Yeah, I
Running
think that's
the
fine.
249 would be the
Can you hear
suggestion
the
to all.
game?
Oh, well.
Roger.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we're gonna lose the firepower on the 249, but
First off-
we're clearing rooms. We want light.
First stop today?
Anyway,
Cool.
if Dara
Have a good
doesn't
one.
have it, I found my old call for fire card,
Oh, nice.
which
Thanks,
has
I'll be back in about 10
the 3
seconds.
main fire missions you guys
Hey,
would need.
goldfish. Anything but SQL.
Excuse me?
Yeah, I think that'll definitely have something we kind of brief,
No.
NTOs and TLs on, is that, hey, we don't, call for fires don't have to go through the RTO anymore if first isn't on. You can just hop on the 152 and contact white team or weapons team.
It's
so the suggestion I put forward to Dara from Real World is if we don't have another asset handling it, command is in control. So it should be called up to command and command relay to mortars.
Yeah.
That way they have authorization, because otherwise we will get fire missions for 2 guys in a field.
That's a good point.
Where is Visco, Gunslinger, and Timber?
I've also been kind of putting together an SOP for like a dedicated heavy weapons team, because we really don't have any documentation for it.
Yeah.
And it's just different enough to where I think it'd be good to have one. And it's basically mortar team, heavy weapons team, drone operator.
So homosexual.
Mortar team. What we did.
Stand by.
We did.
Your mic is like really bad, dude.
Was walk out, and then we had one fire team with us carrying the ammo.
Wait, you want to go first? Sorry.
Have you?
Yeah,
I just want to suggest. Is it possible we could have Javelin as part of heavy weapons?
You should check on it. Just sound.
So yeah, as part of the heavy weapons team, I have the core roles, as I said, heavy weapons team, mortar team, riflemen, basically just asking as escorts and ammo bearers. AT, but specifically the Javelin.
Yeah.
Because I think the Javelin would be a hell of a lot more effective sitting on a hill with a weapons team.
Right.
Than down in the street somewhere.
It can't keep up. Yeah.
I don't have sniper and DMR on in the SOP right now because that's more of a green team thing.
Alright, boys, we are gonna be TPing out in like 30 seconds, maybe a minute. Stand by for TP.
Thanks, Dara.
Technically,
that's all I want to do.
Should be with.
Yeah, your mic is like extremely shit, but that's not even a joke.
Yeah, strictly speaking, but historically in the task force, it's been a green team thing.
Yeah, it doesn't bother using it for green team. It's just there might be some mops where it would be good to send an SDM with a lead element.
Oh no, we've done that. I want to say maybe 2-3 weeks before you joined, we had a blue and a red team to command. We were clearing some village, and each team had a DMR. It worked super well, and I think we're trying to push to do more of that, but it hasn't quite been implemented
while we're
yet.
Pushing to do stuff, could we maybe push for a compromise of getting an SDM MOS, or say the M14, which is really the SDM for the Army?
I kind of see what you're saying. Instead of more stand
Well,
back, more of
DMR is 750 meters and damn near into sniper range.
Yeah. What the hell is the one that the Marines are using now? It's each rifle team has one or some shit like that. It's not the M27.
No, that's their automatic weapon.
Yeah.
The deluxe Kratos box set.
The one with the sharpener.
M21? Is it the M21 still?
It might be. I don't know. It's been so long since I looked into that stuff.
Or the SR25. Anyway,
I think it's the 25. Why is boxing surrendered?
He's AFK.
Oh.
It's so we can grab them. We need
I heard we're gonna
the
be
M14 and the SR25 is I think our SDM or not SDM DMR rifle. But if it's not, those two being 500, 600 mid-grade engagement length.
That sounds like a ridiculous statement.
No, absolutely.
Audio back on a second.
There's 4 or 5 different kind of proposals up in the works right now at Ranger command level. So the idea push up to high command. We're working on getting rid of a bunch of stuff in our kits that we don't really use to try to lighten our kits a little bit.
Yeah.
The yellow panel, the helmet cam, the trenching tool, but mostly because that's just glitched.
No, trenching tool is gone. That was already an official get it out of your kit.
Okay, so again, this is the thing I've been on for a week and a half. I heard it was a, hey, get out of your kit, but then it came down oh, wait, hold on. We still need to get the final sign-off from HighCon. But maybe I missed that. I've been kind of half paying attention.
Yeah. It got put out on Discord. It's gone because it's bugged.
Okay.
I think Keith's admin decided. He just pushed that out I think on Tuesday or something.
Okay, I saw that happen, but then I think he got PP schmacked for it.
came out. Well, part of it was it came out after I believe Monday or Fridays. There was one op. We were did a long ass after action. Everybody came down to the same thing. Zoms cannot be trusted with a shovel.
What the fuck did he do?
Every time he stops, he digs a hole. This motherfucker is making Dorn proud.
He's a fucking combat engineer.
No, he's like a son of Dorn. He's like, I am fortifying this position.
Oh,
we are
God.
taking indirect fire.
No, because he did it.
I hope you motherfuckers have machine guns.
He did it.
I mean, the Sons of Dorn are alright, but I'm more of a Black Dragons fan myself.
Man, if only we had an ACU-130
Black Dragons and Milimenters.
Hard.
And after getting stamina glitched one time,
Okay,
I had
that's
already resolved to never use my E-tool again, so
Yeah.
I'm not missing it.
No, see, it was me and
I'm
somebody
a
else who
I
were the
had
first
to
people to
dig
understand
subsurface
it.
pits. I'm not putting my avatar through that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, no, mortars are fucked, or not more. Fucking entrenching tool's been fucked for a hot minute now. But it's just now where
Actually,
Command's
they
doing
might
something about
be
it.
Unfucked soon. Did you see the Arma update?
I did not. I don't really pay attention to that kind of stuff.
Arma just upgraded the fuck out of their thermals, where thermals are almost realistic now.
Ooh.
And the more important one is editable terrain altitude. You can actually grab a spot as Zeus. You can grab a spot on the map and move it up and down.
Interesting.
And if there's a way we can mod that in with E-Tool, we might be able to do shit with it.
Yeah.
What do you want to do with E2?
Kill people with it.
Nothing right now. But with Arma just releasing that preview about editable terrain height, I'm wondering if that can be tied into that mod to actually be useful for our heavy weapons team.
I see.
I mean, not heavy weapons team sitting on a hill somewhere behind entrenchments, laying down hate with mortars and fucking Mark 19s.
I kind of thought this op would be
But
good
we
for
could
mortars,
dig our
actually.
own little mound for Mark 19.
This op would probably be good for mortars, except for every command ever with his butthole is going to be the size of a fucking pin needle anytime we fire near one of those buildings.
Yeah. Well, the big thing with the mortars is that, commands being kind of not weird about it. They're basically like, hey, there's a reason it's one of the advanced MOSs, not one of the shield MOSs, because hey, this is this can seriously cause friendly fire issues or damage to civilians if people aren't trained properly, which is why it's going to be me and Gunslinger who are pretty much be the only people authorized to train on it.
Oh, fuck yeah. And I 100% agree. I honestly would say it should be an advanced MOS because it should, in the real world, it is a, if you're not, well, actually, we train Bravos and tankers to do it, but we only let them touch the 60 handhelds because they could only fuck up so bad.
Gunslinger, there better be a 240.
Oh, and also, heavy weapons will be a prereq for it.
That means I gotta get my heavy weapons.
Yeah, which that'll literally take like 5-10 minutes, because since the mortar's not part of it anymore, it's stupidly easy.
I know, they keep telling me, they're like, oh, you need a buddy to spot. And I'm like, it's a Maudus and a Mark 19. I can get 80% without any training.
Well, see, the 80%, that was a mortar-only thing. Technically speaking, there is no qual requirement for the Mark 19 and the M2. Just demonstrate how to set it up, demonstrate how to fire it. Yeah. It's
oh fuck! If that's the case, then
when Anubis did mine, he just drove at me with a car.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it was you. Who else? Who the hell one? Goldfish,
Are you
wasn't
gonna
it?
be on after this then, Anubis?
Negative.
Probably not, but I'll be on this weekend doing a bunch of MOSs. Probably Saturday evening and Sunday.
Okay.
We'll
get you up
that
one
was
of
when
those
you were
days.
doing the BCT for the one dude.
Yeah, no, I'll definitely be on this weekend doing MOSs because I didn't do any
Okay.
last weekend.
Because I need that heavy weapon so I can get mortar trained. Because I just wanted the option to be able to tell people, like, hey, this is what we can really do. One of the things I've talked to Dara, I told you about it, is heavy weapons team needs their own radio, which is the 152. Is that actually happening now?
So that's something that's been brought up. We haven't necessarily got word on it for now, at least for intra-squad. If they're a dedicated heavy weapons team, would be using Block 2 Channel 5, and the TL would have the 152 and pass on information. But
That'd be fine, as
but
long as
they're-
there's one mortar that can receive the fire mission, because that's all there is in real life.
Yeah, no, more than likely the mortar team will have a 152 in it. When I get off op, I'm gonna edit the SOP because there's that plus a few other things need to get it tweaked in it, and then it will get the push, and we'll probably do the NCO only training on Sunday at some point.
Yeah,
Don't give me shit for that. Take that up to HighCom. That's their thing. When a MOS is getting put together, everything gets written up.
NCOs need to know how to use it first.
Yeah, an NCO only training, then it's used in an op or two again by NCOs only. Then it gets approved for the rest of you jackasses. Smart ass.
Request permission to be upgraded to senior private first class.
Anubis, I know you can't do anything, but I really want this guy as a warrant officer.
Okay.
Which guy?
He's pointing at you.
I just sent you your call for fire card.
Do you want him to be a freaking pilot? I want him to stay in the Rangers.
No,
warrant
officer doesn't
like
have to
a
be
training, like a mortar trainer.
Even in the Army, warrant officers are also your weapons experts.
I thought it was a thing like in an infantry regiment, you'd find one warrant officer.
You do, because they're the ones maintaining and repairing all the weapon systems. They're
got it.
on repair and maintenance stuff. They are not the ones teaching people how to use it, although they are supposed to be able to do that.
Yeah, because like the actual instruction, that's all cadre shit.
Are you sure you want me to be a warrant officer, though? I know what warrant officers are supposed to do, which means you never find me.
The warrant officer is the adult version of the sham shield.
Yes. No. Sham shields aspire to be warrant officers. I straight up, warrant officers can sign their own leave blocks, so guess who you never fucking see?
No, the only warrant officer, granted we don't have any warrant officers in the Air Force, but all the Guard and Army, active duty Army ones I've met, they're all fucking pilots. I've never met a warrant officer who wasn't a pilot.
Most common use for them, and that's because those guys actually have to show up to work. If you found one that wasn't, they aren't doing their job. Don't trust them.
Well, yeah, because my understanding is the whole thing is like if you're a pilot officer in the Army, you get assigned to like fucking A3 or A4, fucking headquarters staff, but you don't actually
All
fly.
packs under me this evening. Please lock it up and file out in front of me. Oxygen also go red. Make sure you have a rifleman kit and you are on block 2, channel 1.
Okay.
Is it
All right.
on the 343 or the 152?
343.
Roger.
The only reason a person should have a 152 is either they are a team lead or they are a 2IC. You pass that, you should not have a 152. If you do,
I thought someone said you're supposed to have 153. I heard that.
if you do, after I break down this conversation, please fix yourselves. You would check your maps, please. Good check, whoever just did that. So, unfortunately, because due to lack of pilots this evening, we are going to be teleported out to PJ staging area. Yes, I know that sucks. We don't get to drive fucking 10 clicks all the way out there. But you guys were so looking forward to driving.
Aww. I call shotgun.
Okay, anyway, so everyone see this power plant right here?
Yep.
Kind of hovering over it?
Yep.
Affirm.
Mako is currently at Hill 319. About to pick out that power plant. In which time, once the power plant is confirmed down and lights go off, we are going to ruck out to the Ranger SBF position. Tag is going to push into the first little intel location of the ID maker. If that is a dry hole, which I'm anticipating it being a dry hole, we're going to ruck in to Zelka. We will be the main... Wait, one command. We'll be the main force, as all the other attached units will be light on ammunition at this time.
Keeks, what did you need for Gunslinger?
There's no fancy way of going it, but we're going to have to watch out and make sure we're PIDing, because like you guys all heard at brief, unknown if the civilians are still there or not. Once we hit the SPF, I'll tell you guys how I want the SPF to look as far as us overwatching CAG. Is there any questions?
Is CAG the one hitting the Whiskey Pete one?
Affirm.
Roger.
Anything else? Sweet.
Gunslinger keeps.
To command, over. Roger, interrogative, what did you want? Over. Roger, move team to brief so Magic Fairy can move us all at once. Good copy. Alright. Let's go make magic happen. By magic happen, I mean get teleported.
Double check you have your NVGs, guys.
Let's go. Brief.
Check you have NVGs.
Alright.
Anubis, it's been a while since I've seen you on.
Yeah, I was, so yeah, last weekend I had family in town, so I haven't been on since last Wednesday, I think. And then this week I was on evening shift, so.
This makes
Yep.
sense.
But I'm back. Y'all motherfuckers stuck with me now.
Be careful, yeah. Be careful. It's okay, I'm already EOD. I'm already trying to.
Oh, I have COVID, so.
Red team, we all have COVID after this huddle. Something's wrong.
Just boost your audio gate.
Deeps,
Just
I need to
like
be
my
right next to you.
Got TP'd everywhere.
I
Shut up.
definitely have
COVID. Yes.
You all are.
Be making any noise.
All right.
You just clicked your mouse.
We are all here, except for Sim. He's AFK, so you might need to teleport him separately.
No.
Yeah, give me a radio check.
Baker, you got
Radio check. Limit Charlie.
Right, sweet, dude.
Actual microphone sensitivity. You have to go into your settings, go to your microphone, go into sounds. Find your
Hey,
microphone,
Wiska or
go-
Simber, can you let Mako know over to Roth that we're inserting?
Step away and.
Oh,
Hey,
oh,
shit.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Piece
Real
of
quick.
shitted.
I don't know who said it, but please know that we don't normally teleport anywhere.
Teleport? What are you talking about?
Yeah, we
flew in.
We
We've been here this whole
Yeah,
time.
the helicopter's flying off. It's over
I
there.
woke up in that bunker, bro. I swear to God, dude.
All right, security. I need security on this area, please.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah, spread out, red team.
Don't forget Magda.
Wait a minute, Huss.
Yeah,
this
also,
looks really
red team
familiar.
weapons hot.
Oh, what's up? Andrew.
This does look oddly familiar.
Oh, God.
Andrew.
I feel like we've been here before.
Nick, quit calling him Andrew.
Oh, that's Nick? Oh, Nick.
Yeah.
My bad.
Andrew's not here.
Calzone.
All stations on this net, be advised as you fill in security positions. Break.
Here. Are we playing security?
I'm sure you've all noticed the large numbers of red team, so for this evening, we're kicking it back how it used to be. If you are on this net, you will state who you are and who you're trying to talk to. I'll copy. Over.
What?
Solid copy. Good copy.
Shots.
Copy. Echo Wolf, Lima Charlie.
Hey, Wolf, you're gonna be go up there. Just be careful. Last time I was up there, I fell out and got hurt.
Darrow, do you want us to pull security, or you want us to wait for now?
That's what I was just telling him. Tell him be careful. Be careful, my boy.
Boy, gonna get medically discharged, boy.
Bro, that's full benefit.
Gunslinger and Goldfish copies your left.
VA right there, brother.
Oh, I already crushed my spine one time.
Hell yeah. Ruckin?
Yeah, I was a mortar. I just got too much fucking weight.
God, mortar. Fuck, dude. He got him on 11 Charlie.
God, imagine being a fucking grunt.
Yeah, right. Yeah, fuck those guys.
I love my air conditioning, baby.
I do love my air conditioning. It's great being in the Air Force.
That's right.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah, more like.
Any station, copy.
Y'all made good life decisions. That's all I gotta say.
This is Nubis. I copy.
Dude, I'm so fucking hyped for
Roger.
Trevor. I'm so hyped for Monday. Oh, I'm so hyped for Monday. I can't wait to get my dick nailed to the fucking table.
Go ahead.
Pato, with me.
Want that truck?
Where's that boys doing
There's
from?
oxygen.
I'm here.
Hey, oxygen, here with me. Also, we're
Unless you
pull
want
security,
unless
so-
you want the short. Yes, sir.
Okay.
That affects me.
Going for the southeastern town.
Is there a way to turn this fucking thing off?
I get it.
Find a good spot.
Hey, Night Eagle.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, another beautiful night.
All right, Visco can't hear me. This is the best time to talk shit
Okay,
about
I'm
him.
probably doing it right now.
Visco, you smell?
I appreciate all of your communication with these police in the meantime.
Visco eats beans for breakfast.
Honestly, we can't really like.
Yeah.
I think
Wait, what did you say? I didn't hear that.
And then just
that is a nice rock launcher.
Can you get on top of the
One times Sam, one times Calderon. Come to my pass, next to command. Over.
Hey, Anubis.
Hey, Walter. How you doing?
On his way.
Pretty good.
Same shit, different day.
Yep.
Yeah. Another beautiful day in the Rangers. I'm just kind of glad I'm not team leading for once. I get to chill tonight, have a beer, maybe two, and throw flashbangs into every room we enter.
Sam, if you are on this net and not responding and not moving your ass to me, I will skull fuck you.
Harder, daddy.
Dude, we got some freaking idiots over there.
Yeah, holy shit, those new guys.
Yeah. One of them already fell off the MRAP and I had to bandage him.
Nice, yeah. Gubba, Calderon, and... Trevor, yeah. And Gubba was the one fucking mouthing off to... fucking... Merlin, wasn't it? Or one of
I think so.
One of those guys. Holy shit.
Wait, was that earlier today?
Yeah, it was during brief. It was the whole...
Oh, I wasn't there.
Yeah, it was the whole, I love America, who, and, you know, fucking Merlin hates that, or, it's not Merlin, who the hell is it that fucking hates that shit? It's one of the high comp people.
Yeah.
Hey, Mac, how you doing?
I hear a dog barking.
I hear it too.
I don't know if it's through someone's mic or if it's...
That sounds in-game.
Yeah.
I didn't hear it.
Hey, Mac, a quick question about
Coming from
your,
over there.
I think it was your briefing uniform had a backwards patch on it.
Yes, sir.
How'd you get that?
Backwards observations, baby.
Oh, God.
If you've got to make a
Nelson, come to my pod.
you've got to go to
Next
the
to
Arma
command.
3
Over.
units like site.
Nelson on the way.
You make a unit, put whatever PNG you want on there, and then whenever you select it, a launcher, then it'll put your it'll put on your bullet.
Okay. Yeah, 'cause I know there's a task force one, but only the people in high command, like, you know, Merlin and all those people are supposed to be wearing it. Yours, I don't think it matters, but there's like an actual like task force one.
All of mine are memes, so
Yeah. I mean, I might do that as well. That or just like
yeah, dude,
some stupid anime
it's a
shit.
good goof.
Get you shove the fucking Aheko face on my
My favorite
my fucking
one
arm.
is there's like an 8-bit PNG of Mario spreading his asshole apart.
Oh God.
That's a favorite of mine.
That's
but
fucking
I didn't
horrifying,
think
but I
it would
love
be
it.
appropriate for here.
Eh.
I'm gonna get water. I'll bang a zip.
This is impossible. That's just not much, whatever. Man, I always think my audio is raking when the vehicles turn off.
Dara, the bearing is 2-9 or 7.
Oh yeah, when it just cuts off like that. Yeah.
What do you need, Goldfish?
I hate it whenever there's like 2 machine guns going off and just my audio just like dies. I just can't hear gunshots then.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, when it seems like, I don't know, more than half the time when I'm doing an AR qual, I just can't hear the machine gun.
Oh,
It's just
yeah,
like, nah,
that's a good
fuck
point,
you.
too. It's weird because I've never heard that on any other server before.
Did someone just throw smoke over there?
I was looking at that too. I think it's dust.
Oh, yeah.
I honestly can't tell.
Nah, bro, dank vapes. Isn't that doink?
Fucking Gubba and Trevor over there just talking to Wolf.
Talking that shit.
Wolf's probably like, someone please help me.
I like Wolf.
Man, I went to a freaking high school football game tonight, and there was probably, I don't know, 3,000 people there maybe.
At a what?
At a high school football game.
You're in Texas, aren't you?
No, I'm in Kentucky.
Oh, that sounds like some Texas shit.
That makes sense, yeah.
But it was $10 to get in per person.
I mean, that's not too bad. You know, $10 per person for a ticket, that's whatever. But for 3,000 people, that's some good money for the school.
All stations, this and that. All stations, this and that. Be advised, we are leaving the wall. We are going to our point. How copy?
Roger that.
Newest copies.
Echo copies.
Thanks. Self-interact, or sorry, interact, then you'll see the interactions thing, and it's assigned buddy.
There.
Yeah.
Okay, Red Team, pull off your defense positions, meet back in the middle of the FOB. We're stepping off.
Yeah, that helicopter
I just reset my phone. I just refreshed my.
I have the dust bot.
Alright.
Rip my
so
vision.
If for any reason you don't have a mag in your mag well, I'm gonna look down so I don't see you reload, but put one in it.
Snack, boy.
Once that is done,
But
so I
it's
just
not for
heard
everyone.
somebody reload.
It was the Sergeant Major.
Oh my god.
I'm leading by example.
Hell yeah.
Walk into a combat zone with no fucking magazine.
Leading
Now,
by example.
Smoke another one.
we didn't get to SPF without getting caught, which means we're going up onto the mountain, not staying in the valley. Who is comfortable being point?
For sure, for sure.
Give me a
All
fucking
right.
direction, I'll go.
Whoever said for sure, who beat Winters to it, you are point. That black line that's going to SPF is where we need to go. It's up to you to make sure I don't get spotted. If I get spotted, you are personally responsible for it.
Not Rangers. Fuck. Delta, we're staying here. We're gonna wait till they move so we don't
Also,
aggro their AO.
if for some reason I see
Let's
multiple
hold tight.
Rangers stacked on top of each other, I have extra grenades this evening. I will kill you.
We're driving, right? We're driving.
Oh
Delta
no,
on
we're,
me.
we're walking.
Oh, sweet.
Rangers, we don't drive anywhere.
Yeah, it's like, that would be like a cardio day. It's not really like the.
Ready, command, over.
Hey, Mako, let us know that the power plant's disabled.
Okay.
Power plant is disabled. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, let me look at the map real quick. Where were you two? Yeah, it's we know. I have my.
I should be get to use my flashbangs tonight.
Oh yeah.
Did I not bring flashbangs?
Red team, we are Oscar Mike times now.
Okay.
At
Where's Pato?
Here.
time for everyone's
Hey,
favorite
okay,
game,
cool.
Walking Simulator.
Mates.
You guys know how to use those.
Come on, gents. Come on, gents. Red team, we're moving.
Who's dead?
think someone DC'd.
Ah. I feel like we definitely could have run a red and a blue team tonight.
Don't you touch my fucking gate like that.
Dude, my friends are still.
We are the keepers of the gate.
Guys,
Well,
sorry
I
didn't bring
warned
change
you
for
I
the
had
toll.
to go, and you didn't open the gate. I thought you were gonna take Vix.
Hey, can I bum a 20 for the toll?
Yeah, I hope y'all have
Winner.
fucking quarters ready.
Who was a part of the, who was the hive between me, you, Huss, and, or Huss?
You, Huss,
Nelson.
Cadron, and Nelson.
Dude, my frames are fucking ass.
It's Arma.
Are we ready? We ready to move?
Yep. Start falling in.
Let's do it.
Alright, so, teaching moment. You all double tap C, make sure your guns are low. Should have enough stam to make it quite far.
I'm not carrying a 240 this time, so I actually have stamina. Okay.
Are we attaching strobes?
Wait one. Keep moving, but I'll get you an answer.
Keep moving.
Always moving, always moving.
Yeah, let's spread the hell out, guys.
Oh my god, I didn't realize I did that. I heard that. I'm terrible.
Going other way.
Man, this is red.
I may be disappointed.
Roger.
Trevor, press home. That's gonna pull up your thing where you can see the map. Yeah. Oh? Yeah, it is. Isn't it?
Those dogs.
It's a topography.
I thought there was just someone over the bank.
Other way.
No.
They've been going hands.
Up, so there's no possibility of bad TID on blue. Copy.
Your dog's barking, huh?
All stations this net, be advised. Please put strobes somewhere on your body.
Your point, good.
What?
Your point?
I am pointing, dude. Stop it.
Interrogative. Who is my heaviest man right now?
It means like weight wise. It means like.
I have 180.
Setting their gun.
Sound off if your kit weighs over 100 pounds. Over.
Gunslinger, this is Nelson. I'm 103.
Damn, 103, man.
Yeah, he's carrying a machine gun.
Last station, interrogative.
I'm carrying a
Who
machine
is
gun and I'm
103?
64 pounds.
Nelson.
My 240 load out.
Damn.
I'm like 3 rockets on.
57 right now, I'm pretty light.
I will find an IED and show you on it.
We're gonna go on this side of the hill. Let's go ahead and low point here. Do you wanna, Trevor? You wanna move right here? Like this little saddle.
Interrogative. Who is the individual that said 103? Over.
Nelson.
What's the OP we gotta get?
We're gonna move in the saddle.
Yep, I'm
Right?
doing it.
Okay, if you have the 2 seconds.
Alright. Be advised, whoever is speaking, I'm not catching you on radio. I must have an issue going on. But I want you to sound off to point when you are low on stam. By low on stam, you are half bar on your last bar. How copy?
Point man copies.
I didn't hear that on the radio.
You didn't hear that on radio?
Nelson, did you hear that?
Did you hear him?
Element copies. Gunslinger, be advised we're having radio issues.
Yeah, the radios are always fucked. Yep.
Red team, this is Goldfish performing radio check. Name Charlie.
This is Nubis,
Radio
Name
check.
Charlie.
Command radio check. Name Charlie. Say again, Red team, this is Goldfish performing radio check. Over. Lima Charlie.
Nelson, good copy.
Copy.
Did somebody hear you just now on radio?
I could hear everybody.
Did you hear me, Trevor, on radio?
Yeah, I heard you.
Great. Radios are fucked again.
Yep, always are. Even though people like to claim it's not bugged.
Yeah, sometimes they're not too bad, but this is one of those nights, I guess.
I mean, they should just work. There's something wrong with the mod.
Okay, so what's this Ranger SDF?
That's our whole point.
Did
Okay.
wipe out an entire Ranger team. They wiped out green, blue, and red. So they probably stole all the equipment off us.
Yep, I don't have radios. So,
Hey, you gotta love it when our shit breaks. It's so realistic.
We got to the SBF quickly.
Dude, this would suck. In real life.
I didn't carry 100 pounds of this shit.
Yeah, it's called up.
Right.
Alright, so we're stopping here.
We'll get up to the elevation.
Yeah.
I'm gonna crest over. Wait for the rest of the firepower to get up here.
Yeah. Watch the rays, make sure you're not skylining, and spread the hell out.
Nice.
Gunslinger, this is Dara, do you copy? Gunslinger, send forward. One squad-sized enemy element in the open on the AO. Roger, all hold fire, all hold fire.
Hey, Dar, where they at?
Okay.
direct west, bottom of the hill. There's about a squad-sized element in between the walls and the main compound.
Hey, Dara.
No joy.
What's up? Who's looking for me?
It was Echo.
What's up?
Is that truck right there friendly?
Negative.
I
We
doubt
have no
it.
friendly elements down there at this time.
That's got a weapon on the back of it. That's fucking technical.
Send the gun, be advised, enemy patrol door north 180.
We're made.
They saw us.
Everyone get down.
Are we returning?
Yeah, we're getting shot at.
That does not mean shit in here.
Alright.
The guys in the compound are alerted now.
Nelson,
Hey, we have a technical on the leads. Technical on the leads. The gunner is down. 10 traffic.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
Did that techie just drive on its own IEDs?
No, it was over here. I watched the smoke go up.
You haven't noticed it already.
Yo, fucking hold. Brother, be advised, Red's getting pushed on the East Hill at the time.
They are. They're on the rooftop.
Hey.
This is coming hard, 330. Fall back, off the ridge.
Pull back.
It's Winners, he logged. Okay.
Let's go. I need that Z dispatch. Can you see it?
Down.
You drove it up.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna throw smoke on him.
Copy.
Vehicle 800 meters out, 327.
Okay.
Be advised, man, there's a BMP at 307, 800 meters out that just smacked us.
Grim Punisher 2.
It's an SPG. It's a technical with an SPG.
308, right? Say
327. 327.
I got
800 out.
Alright, hey. Listen. Do not fire that.
Copy.
Spread the fuck out.
Hey, dropping photo.
Watch 360. We got a guy down. Do not skyline.
I need someone else on me to pack his chest. Pack his arrows.
I'll get his chest.
Correcting included activating.
Roger. Wait one for IR.
Whoever has a ID on that technical, fucking IR laser the techie for a fire mission.
Alright, his chest is good.
Alright, thanks.
Possible hostile squad 220, cross the road low.
Heart rate going on.
Copy, be advised. Suicide bombers are known in this area. So again, I'm going to emphasize on spreading out. Good cover, etc., etc., etc.
This is Anubis. I got multiple figures in the town door northwest. Cannot ID if they are hostile or civilian. Lays on the technical now.
Gunslinger permission to engage enemy squad 220.
Whoever's holding the lays, maintain the lays. Where's the squad size at? Because there is also friendlies coming in from that side.
Stay still.
Hey, Gunslinger, are you behind me?
I'm coming up
He's
to
right
you right
fucking
now.
there. He's right there. You see my point?
Monitoring off you. Let's see. I need
That's enemy.
to give you a chest seal.
Yeah, I see him.
Yeah, permission engage.
Keep
You
tracking
got
them.
hit
If they
by
point
a-
and shoot at us, smack them. If they don't,
Copy.
leave them.
Oh, your chest is
I think they just shot him.
Presence, man. Over. Okay, you see what Goldfish sees, right? Yep. Squad in that valley.
Yeah.
You want us to deal with it, or let Tag deal with it? Goldfish. Let's just kill him.
I need an AR on the west side of this ridge. This is Echo moving.
Goldfish. Echo's coming over here with an AR.
Copy. Echo AR.
Wait, you're okay to see.
Reload.
Echo's right here.
Echo. Echo on me. All right.
This is Anubis. Do we have an
Right
ETA
there,
on that
right
airstrike?
fucking there,
That
right
technical
fucking
is
there,
still
open up.
manned.
Wait one.
Man, do we have an ETA on that airstrike? Over. Copy. Just be advised, I have a guy holding an IR on it and not shooting because of it.
Alright, I believe that's all of them.
Good kills. Good kills.
Alright, Walter. How's Calderon?
Good
He's
tuning, Echo.
stable now. Realistically, he needs to get back.
Yo, it killed him faster.
Yeah, I mean, he got hit all over. It was unconscious
60 mil.
for 60.
Enemy patrol northeast of Ridge,
Okay. I don't care about how long people are unconscious.
bearing 40.
Yeah.
I'll be about a couple hundred meters from y'all's position. A little bit to y'all's northeast.
Hey, movement.
Over.
Cutting closer.
Track targets if close within 100 of us.
Shit.
Drop them.
Hey, he dropped below the ridge.
Yep, I saw him.
Man, this is fed. Over. Roger, interrogative. Is it a possibility to get a DJ to a pause to escort one back to the base? The medical.
Need a medic on me to y'all's northeast here.
Walter copies on my way.
Sim the gun. Hey, there's a fuckload of guys to the northeast. I need northeast over there. Sam, send traffic. That's what I was going to tell you about. Interrogative, who has eyes in the town still at this time?
This is Anubis. I've still got eyes in the town. Lays is still on technical.
Good copy. Maintain lays.
Break, send the gun, be advised, I got the down up on this hill.
Good copy.
Friendly.
Anubis, how copy?
Go for Anubis.
Roger, be advised, you can drop laser. They have tally on.
Anubis copies.
Damn. Send traffic.
I'm reloading.
Copy.
This is Nelson, Northeast Detachment. We have enemies cresting the hill 046.
Interrogative, resend hill number.
The individuals I spoke to earlier, you are moving at this time to 2105 Hill. How copy?
Roger, hill 2.
Sim requesting grid.
Interrogative, Sim. Are you able to open up your map? Over.
Yeah.
Roger. Interrogative. Can you see Hill 2105? Over.
Right, be advised, I was working on somebody and didn't hear, so I asked for a grid.
I was like, wait, I can't say that.
I can.
Good copy.
Okay.
Stop being a baby.
A great joke.
Wait.
I was like, oh shit, boy, that's fucked.
You know what? I wish I thought of that because I would have cleared myself hot instantly.
Holy shit, the amount of guys in this town. They're all just like standing on rooftops.
Wait, is the town in the light? I thought we knocked out the power.
So did I, but there's a single light on.
Oh shit, yeah.
Keeps.
Yeah.
Alright, you're gonna have a 4-man moving over to 2105.
Oh wait, no, that's a technical. Those lights
At
coming in the town
2105.
is a
Yeah,
techie.
yeah, no, the ones on the right, that's the technical, but the ones on the left is just random
That-
street light.
That hill. What?
No, that's a techie. That's headlamps.
What
Is
hill?
it?
Point again?
Yeah, those are headlamps.
2105.
The ones on the left bearing
That hill right there.
That one right there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the logo.
320.
Yeah, but that's
those are that's
but
headlights.
that's where that's overlooking Misfit.
Okay.
Because this
I-
is blocking
really?
the view.
That-
of
that
the
looks like a
Misfit.
street
that's
light.
These are
Three
overlooking
out of
Misfit.
the
that's a
five.
BMP headlight.
3 out of the 5 you talked to are currently not on anymore. You still want the 2-man to go down there.
Huss left?
Yeah, he
Both
left.
Winners, Huss, and Cauldron all DC.
Anubis,
Go.
congratulations. Sim and Nelson. To that hill.
We're being mortared.
Explosion close
I think we're being
357.
mortared. I can't
Which hill?
confirm yet.
But chill.
You want to
That
step?
hill.
Alright, Roger.
Nelson, go with Anubis and Sim.
On me.
Make sure you watch Misfit. Make sure they don't die.
No promises.
The 3 men that just left, keep
Comms open. Good.
Nobis copies.
I'll take over the comms unless if I die.
Alright.
That way we're not cluttering.
Yeah.
Keep an eye out. Keep an eye out to your left. There might be still one alive from that squad.
Hey, firm.
This would have been a great night for me to have DMR and not EOD.
Yeah. No, the amount of guys I could see standing on rooftops in that town was absurd. If we had had a DMR or a sniper on, this would be so much easier. I downloaded that
Hey, that's mortars. We need to fall back. Hey, we're taking heavy tick from this mini CCP to the north of the main position. We need cover.
Alright, well, Mako's supposed to be over here somewhere, but where the hell are they? Because I'm not seeing them.
I don't think we're not looking for them. I think we're just moving to the hill. Just watch yourselves.
Gunslinger, send again your last order.
Roger, be advised, that is a mortar. We need to move.
This is Walter coming back with ×2 in need of medic.
Roger.
Just go ahead and hold right here.
Back up towards the beat.
Sim, gun. Sim, your gun.
10 traffic, Sim.
Be advised, 3-man element on hill holding, waiting.
Have a boost on the way.
Different.
Be advised, Walter, I need you over here where I am talking at grid 130, break 170.
Don't shoot at that.
Copy. Walter, copy.
Good copy.
Alright, that's friendly.
Yep, it's fucking CAG. Do they know we're up here?
I have an IR on, so they better.
I certainly fucking hope so.
There's a guy on that wall. Right here. On that laze. Can you see my laze?
Negative.
I can.
Oh, great. My laze isn't working.
Alright, give me a
Right
point.
there. On that wall.
I see a dead one in the street, but I don't see anyone on the wall.
It's behind the wall. I had to switch off my night vision, go to my binoculars to get a brighter view. He is there. I see the AK. You can just see the top of it.
Still no joy. I'll take your word for it, though.
It's okay. They're about to schwack him in a second.
Yeah. That we'll get to watch CAG get massacred again.
Hey, mortars.
That
Shift
was
north, shift
holy
north,
shit.
everybody.
That was fucking right on top of CAG.
You shift direct north. Don't grab anybody who's.
Is everyone down up there?
Dara, select your status.
I think they're good.
Dara, I say again, what's your status?
This is Walter. Dara is down.
We weren't
Copy that, Gunslinger. What's your status?
I just
I
woke up from
can't
being
hear you over
unconscious.
the radio.
Oh! Dara is down at the moment.
Sim took on the advice
Roger.
Mako just got blown up. Or Misfit.
Holy shit.
Contact hostile northeast coming over the road.
Bryant's the only.
Anyone that's not walking wounded at this time can hit that way. Break. Sam, you said all of Mako's down at this time?
No, 3 of them are still
Be
up.
advised, 3 of them are slept. Ones that entered town are currently down.
Holy shit.
Did we go into assist?
Wait one, I'm gonna go unconscious in a second.
Stand by, let me go unconscious real quick.
Do you see anyone running around?
At this time.
Is that... Who the hell is that up in the hill?
This is Walter. Give me a location.
Alpha 1-4. Yeah, that's fucking Mako.
Alright, I think they're all up now.
There's no way all of them are up.
I'm pretty sure they're up. Puma, that's Puma. Bryant went in.
This is
Night
Walter.
Eagle.
Where is he?
With all that fire, I don't know about that.
Walter, I need you northeast.
Copy. If you can, drag him to me. I'll be on my way.
I haven't seen Night Eagle yet. This is the one uncounted.
I see at least one corpse.
Where did Misfit go? Did they back up?
I don't know. They may have pulled back. I don't see their Vic now.
I see them. It's right here. They're on the road.
Repeat last. Northeast.
That's fucking ZSU shooting at whatever the hell our air asset is, drone or something.
It looks like they're falling back.
And we also got friendlies on the mountain northwest. Sorry, southwest.
Well, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure anything that was in that is dead now.
Oh yeah. Yeah, holy shit.
Hey Sam, I got the ZSU. It's technical mounted.
Well, the damn shame none of us can do a damn thing about it.
I've got no joy. I can't see through the damn trees.
It's 335 for 1 kilometer.
335, 1 click.
Yes, yeah.
Oh,
and it's dead.
Nope. Yeah, got hit by the predator, or the Grim. Sorry.
Nice.
Alright, let's go back up. This gun's still down.
Yeah, good copy.
Just low walk. Don't waste your stamina unless you have to.
red team, round up on me. I am in the center, northeast of the Ranger SPF.
This is Anubis. My team's on our way.
Copy, Anubis.
Did you say your team, you fuck?
Whatever. He knew who I was talking about.
I will fucking penis slap you. It is Sim's team. Get your shit together. It is my quick action fuck off group that won't.
If I remember correctly, he told you two to follow me.
Last time I checked, I was on it, and fucking Nelson was on it long before you were.
I think we were
That's
supposed
right.
to follow Winters, and then he like died.
Yeah, Winters died in DC, didn't he?
Yeah, he got off.
That's rough.
So that's the first time I've seen him in op or at all.
Oh, what? Gun died. I'm ready to go to bed.
Come on, it's only 9 o'clock.
Bro, it is fucking 11.
That's 9 o'clock for me.
The fucking 11 for me.
Hey, so Keeps wants us moving to Hold Point Bravo at this time.
Hold Point Bravo?
Well, he can fucking bite me.
Yeah. Gunslinger and Dara.
So wait, he wants us moving us.
Do I have comms with anybody on the ridge still? Over.
Goldfish.
This is Walter. Copy.
So if
break Sim, this is Gun.
So who's in command then? If Goldfish and
I
Dara
am.
fucking
I
okay,
am.
you are. Cool.
Yeah.
Don't get us killed.
Sim, to Gun, send it.
Is Gunslinger up now?
That's what it sounded like.
Sim, to Gunslinger, I'll copy.
Send traffic, Sim.
Affirm, send your last transmission.
Can he like not fucking? Is he speaking?
I don't know. Comms are all sorts of fucked tonight.
All messed up.
Anybody
Again.
hear him on radio?
Every time
I could hear both of you, but now he's not saying
Here, I'm gonna
anything.
hit you with some quick clots instead. Those should
Sim, do you have a read? Over.
yeah, those should last a little longer.
Affirm, be advised, awaiting your transmission.
Right.
Sim, the Gun.
I don't know why I'm fucked up so bad. I didn't even fucking
Oh,
get
for
shot.
fuck's sake. Who's got a 115 on them? Any of you
Yeah,
have a
no
115? Where's his body? I need his body.
They got medevaced. They didn't die.
Where? Gun got medevac?
Yeah, him and Dara got medevaced.
How you doing, Nelson?
Good, I'm good.
Not a beautiful night?
Yeah, you know, we didn't explode.
Hey, Anubis, it's Goldfish.
Sim, to all of Red Team, be advised, we are going to meet up with the command on top of the hill to the northeast until I can figure out what the fuck is going on. How copy?
Goldfish, this is Anubis. Go ahead.
Disregard my last meeting up with command right now.
Anubis copies.
Red team, if you are at Hold Point Bravo, move closer to command right now. Southwest.
Break! Be advised, Sim has taken Red Team till Gun has returned. Break! If you are at hold point, please hold there.
Sim. What?
Sim the Gun, I cannot hear you. I'll copy.
Sim, interrogative. Is there a reason why I can hear you on 343 and you are talking over me?
I, sir, cannot hear you. How copy?
And
you come in and then break out.
responding, does that imply you hear me?
For fuck's sake.
Hey.
Sim, the Gun, be advised, every time you speak to
There's someone
me,
with
your
eyes on
radio
it.
cuts out on my end, and then I cannot hear you. How copy?
There's some hostile
Roger, so you're reading
with
by
eyes on us right now.
355.
Northwest.
Over.
Lays him.
Well, no, I'm trying to find him.
Oh.
Like we're taking fire, somewhere from that village probably.
I literally don't hear him. I hear one word and then he goes out, and I don't think he understands that.
Gunslinger, repeat last, please.
Be advised, I am on net, been on net, break, and derogative. At this time, what is the medical situation of Red?
Current red is up. We have one person that needs medevac. Everyone else is green.
Roger. Be advised, friendly should be coming in from the south. Break. Have the medvac ready to move. Over.
This is Walter. Copy.
Hey, the rest of Red
Roger.
is around
Gun
me.
out.
Get up to hold point Bravo.
Let's see. Trevor,
Copy.
where are
Hold
you?
point Bravo.
Moving.
Trevor, if you can hear me, we are getting you medevac real quick so that you stop reopening. Yeah.
Gun to Walter, over.
It's Walter. Go.
Roger.
now I can
Interrogative.
hear him.
You have eyes on this nice Vic right here. Over.
Copy. Making the way down the hill right now.
Copy.
Trevor, yeah. Just bandage those and then.
Be advised, one pack. En route to your side. Break. Red team is going to push away from the whole
Ooh.
Bravo and get the fuck away from where they're sending mortars. I'll copy.
Gotta love when we have
Gun
support.
to detach element. Over.
Oh, you're already here.
Go ahead. Just making sure you guys are in tow. We're about to move and push north.
Gooba. How'd it start?
Push north. Why don't we push?
Did someone just call me sir?
I was talking to Gooba.
Okay. I was supposed to say, I fucking worked for a living. I worked for a living while I was in. Alright, how's everybody feel about getting the fuck away from here?
I would like to get closer and hit them with my sword.
Dude, I killed multiple people and then I got shot multiple times.
Yeah, I killed a lot, and then I got shot by a big old gun.
Alright, so I'm thinking we push this northeast ridge line and keep going all the way on that ridge line, the far side where we can't be seen, all the way over to that hillside over there.
Works for me. Do
To
it.
go.
Alright, let's do it. Go ahead. Is this everybody?
Yeah, I believe this is.
I see a lot more red names, but not so many red over here. I feel like I'm missing people. Unless there's people off by themselves.
We had some people DC.
Nah, that's fine. Alright, let's go, guys. Fuck those mortars. I hate mortars.
Alright.
Oh, and Dara DC'd. Got that.
Then for red. Roger, be advised, red is going to push east, then push northwest. We're following the ridge lines away from sight lines. Break. If you have infills for me, push them through the valley. They'll push up the hill and catch up. I'll copy.
Interrogative. Is Dara still on this net and here? Over.
DC'd.
This is Walter. He DC'd.
Did anyone grab his 152?
One times goldfish. Do you have a read? Over.
Send it.
Roger. Interrogative. You have access to 152 at this time? Over.
A firm.
Roger. For the duration of this, in case Dara does not reconnect, break. UR2YC. Please monitor channel 9 and be ready for me to die. How copy?
Roger that. You want me to expedite?
Only if I go down. How copy?
Solid copy.
Sim, I don't know why you couldn't hear me on the radio, but I was responding the entire fucking time.
He ain't dying
No,
on me,
I would
Lucas.
hear like 2 or 3
I appreciate it,
words,
thank you.
And then you would just stop.
Dude, you
out of
should have
nowhere.
seen the chaos.
I
Freaking-
could see the explosions.
Well, so the first mortar went off, Dara went down. I'm working on Dara, and they're screaming over the radio that Gunslinger just went down.
Oh fuck. Yeah, I heard that part. Gunslinger's down. All I hear is you. Is where the fuck is he?
Well, so I had to pick up Dara while he had no heart rate, and I couldn't shock him.
Oh, fun.
And I had to carry him to where he was. And it basically, as soon as we got there, I screamed at someone to start CPR.
Did you give him fucking epi?
I gave Dara like 7 eppies.
Christ.
I was like, this dude is not waking up.
Yeah. It'd be shock repeat until he lives, I guess.
Well, no, it was the non-shockable.
Oh.
Rhythm.
Well.
Yeah, that's the thing that freaking sucked. Both of y'all had non-shockable rhythms there.
You know, I thought about running medic tonight, but I was like, you know what? I don't know if they're gonna need me to TL. I kind of wish I'd gone medic. I haven't run medic in a hot minute.
I don't know where our other 3 medics went.
Who else do we have as a medic?
Huss got off. I'm not
McIntyre
really sure
got off,
why.
I think.
I don't know why they got off. Like, it's just mortars, guys. It's not that bad. Like, it sucks. We die, but I mean, end of the day, it's a game. Dying's not that big of a deal.
But yeah, when you went down, was mid working on Dara, and they were screaming on the radio.
I called out I was gonna go down. And I was telling people as I was sitting next to me, like, do this.
Well, so Dara had a non-shockable rhythm. So I'm sitting there just pushing Epi and giving him CPR. And then I got the call, so I basically had to pick Dara up and run over to you.
All stations just nets, one at a time. I don't care the order you do such, but tell me the MOS you have so I know what I still got access to.
Nelson, AR.
AR.
Pulsar engineer.
Engineer.
Anubis Breacher.
Okay. I got engineer.
Goldfish, EOD.
Eod.
Walter medic.
Walter, what was the last time you didn't run medic?
Sim, sapper.
Calderon, DMR.
Interrogative. Nelson sound off, over.
Nelson has AR.
Roger, roger.
Command, this is Red, over. Be advised, at this time, Red Team still has enough MOS. This diversity to still accomplish a main push into the town. How copy? Roger. Red out.
Interrogative. Nelson, I believe you are still going to be the heaviest out of all of us. What is your current stem?
Currently 1 bar full.
Roger. Advise me when that bar is half and we will find cover and take a break. Hard copy.
Solid copy.
Sim, the gun.
I'm dropping.
Interrogative. Are you ready for me to turn left?
Wait one.
Find cover. Let's take that stand break now. I'll figure a better game plan out.
Confirm, be advised, I got a group of rocks to the northwest. We want to chill for a minute.
Outstanding. Let's dig in there for a minute. Nelson, if you can hear me, and your screen starts going black, don't worry. You're not actually going to pass out. Push through, find cover, rest.
Solid copy.
Sim the gun. Interrogative, where are you?
Sim, look directly behind you, about 20 yards.
Confirm, Sim requesting guns present. How copy?
God.
Call me a baby one more time.
Be right back in like 20 seconds.
You can't. I invented the skull fuck in this.
I said dick smack. In that town, just to the southwest, you got 1 times techie. I see 3 armed combatants on top of the roof. I got some outside the buildings, and I have a possible car bomb in the middle of that town. Possible.
Wait.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Whatever works for you, I'll just take point. Just be easier that way. Am I the only EOD? No? Okay, so I can go point, and if I do pass away, you still have one. So.
I just got like a 6 screenshot of y'all.
Yeah, man, go ahead.
Gunshot southwest.
Yep.
I don't know. I'm assuming that would be.
We still got Keg and Mako back there, so.
Well, no,
Nelson the gun.
We got command and 2 red
Be
members.
advised, gun needs to go AFK for 5 mic. Sim, who last pack sending transmission, go ahead and send it.
Stamina full.
Affirm.
Be advised, I'm not AFK. I'm here, but no one's responding to Sim, who I'm next to.
He did. He responded to me. He said stand full.
I think we got 2 red guys that reinserted with command.
John, just let me know when to move.
All stations this net, I don't know about you guys, but my favorite thing in the world to do is skull fuck people. Let's start closing the distance. How copy?
This is Walter. Read you loud and clear.
Anubis copies. I've got some ammo I need to expel.
Roger, be advised. Any station on this net that goes back to base with full combat kit, I will skull fuck you. I'll copy.
Be advised, one time Sim is not shooting anymore. Nor using his demo blocks.
Danny, he gets a promotion and then it's going to immediately be followed by a demotion. Fun.
Be advised, this is retaliation for calling me, and I quote, baby.
Okay, I'm switching to yelling, but I'm pretty sure that makes you a baby.
You know, it's been a hot minute since we had the tower.
Hey, you know what? Shut the fuck up.
I mean, tell me if I'm wrong, but you're bitching and moaning? I mean...
Whoa.
The only thing you're missing is a diaper.
Hey,
you know what? I bet I can sort of add that in.
No. I'm missing
Smoke was
a
already
pacifier, not a diaper.
Was he? I thought he was just getting on.
I think he DC'd you.
Ew.
Alright, so, guys, I don't know if you guys actually used this in the field before or not, but the route that we're going to take, there's going to be some opportunities and open ground. Half of you guys are going to stay put on the one ridge as the other half pushes to the next. This is called bounding.
Roger. 30 pack killed by a bomb.
105.
Question mark.
Boom.
Alright, so apparently there is somewhere within a click of us a QRF force that's about to get hit by laser guided artillery.
Ooh.
So anticipate a boom, break. Half of you stay on that ridge. Make sure while I'm in this valley I don't get shot from the opposing hills around to my left and right. I'll copy.
And it was copies holding position.
Walter copies.
I think it's literally just you and me. Oh, and goldfish.
Color and copies.
As those guys go back to the ridge, those of you still moving forward, once we hit this ridge, we'll call back to them, tell them to come up to us. We'll cover once they get their stem. Like a big, disgusting game of leapfrog that sucks.
Heck yeah, brother.
Hell yeah, Batman.
Dude, I'm going to the state fair tomorrow. I'm gonna eat so much fried random stuff.
Funnel cake, man. That's where it's at.
Nah, man. They had one. It's 5 burger patties stacked on top of each other with donuts as the buns.
Oh. I can feel my arteries clogging. What the fuck? I'd try it. I'm a fat bitch.
They've got like deep fried Twinkies, Oreos, all that.
Deep fried butter.
Oh. Apparently, God, I forget what restaurant it was, but some place at the fair was selling by the gallon, I think, grease from like their fryer.
Why?
I don't know, but
Jesus.
It was 2 million calories for the entire gallon.
Nope. Fuck everything about that.
What kind of drink?
Grease.
It was the grease and like, you know, bits off the grill from some. It was like from Arby's or McDonald's or something.
Oh, nice. Just throw that in a diesel engine.
I mean, probably. One of those weird, like, you know, freaking prototype engines that somebody built and throw in a golf cart.
Oh, looks like they're at the other ridge.
Well, are they going to call us?
Cover team.
There we go.
You're clear to move forward. I've got your guys' asses.
Oh no.
This is Walter. Copy.
That's America's ass to you.
Did you watch the first episode of She-Hulk yet?
I have not. I heard it was pretty good.
Oh. They bring up Captain America so much.
Of course they do. Honestly, I'm more excited for Andor and Ahsoka. Marvel's fun and all that, but Star Wars and Star Trek are where it's at for me.
Dude, I got the Lego Star Wars trilogy, or saga.
Oh yeah, the new one.
Yeah, the new one. I've been playing through that. It is fun.
I heard. I remember playing like the ones they had on the Nintendo DS like 10, 15 years ago. That's what I played when I was young.
Yeah, me too.
That and Pokemon.
Yeah.
And now I'm playing Walking Simulator.
Yep. And I had Dara messaging me. Apparently he died on the medevac.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oof.
That's why he disconnected.
Fire mission on the town.
Fair enough, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Goldfish, you have the 152 now, don't you?
I love how no one can pronounce the name.
No one what?
Pronounce
No
the name
one
of this
can
town.
pronounce the name of the town.
No one can pronounce the name of any of the towns in any of the maps we go to.
Is that realistic?
Probably. I mean,
Yeah, I feel like it's realistic.
I mean, you really think a bunch of infantry grunts are going to take the time to learn how to properly pronounce the
All
name?
stations, be advised, an artillery strike is about to go down in front of us. We're gonna hold this hill
I want to see
until
it.
we get the all clear to push in. Once we get the all clear to push in, we're gonna make a big dash and kill anyone that is walking and crying about their legs being blown off. How copy?
Watch it misfire. Watch it misfire.
Yeah.
Oh, please don't tell me it's cluster rounds again.
We got everybody's supposed to have IR strobes right now.
Oh, check that out. You can just see lines of IR strobes over there to the south and the southwest.
I'm going to run, but I'm going to run with my metal detector out.
I'm going to laugh my ass off when you get shot.
It makes more sense for all of us to have IRs on instead of just one or two.
Then we can justifiably skull fuck someone for blue on blue.
Exactly. Like I've been back 2 weeks now. I've already skull fucked somebody for blue on blue.
Is that a fucking owl?
Oh, you missed it when...
Gunslinger, Skullfish.
I'm yet to skull fuck anybody, buddy.
In traffic. Interrogative, do you want us charging bearing 242 when the signal goes off? I want us charging whatever the bearing is to the town. Once that RD is complete, we're going to be pushing into it and cleaning up and looking for any obvious, like, hey, this guy was making bombs to kill us. How copy?
Gun. Come here.
Solid copy, over.
Why do you keep doing this?
Because you can't see from here. This house right there that just got pointed at, there are enemies in those houses. I see one outside that door.
That guy
to the left.
the door has been shooting.
Okay. So, this is how we're going to play this. I can't clear you hot right now. Because you would take off the AO, and that fire mission would be bad. What I can do, however...
We have 2 times friendlies coming in from the south, it looks
is...
Roger.
As follows.
Oh no, they were way closer.
soon
I think
as you
they're
see that
in a
first
little
round
dip
splash.
right now.
If you
They
have
were-
your crosshair on someone's
Oh no, they
skull,
were making their way. They're gonna come over that hill in just a second.
into that skull.
Yeah, I see him
good.
on C10.
That being
Sure.
said, do not burn through all your ammunition to the point where you're ineffective. If you are ineffective when I push into that town and I have to carry your ass and cover your ass because you are black, I will have a problem.
Guy right there.
It's in the gun. Why are you bringing color into this?
Damn. I swear to God. I've not even been back a month yet. I'm going to insert my boot in your ass.
Make sure it's sideways.
I need someone's leg. The whole fucking thing.
It's in the gun. Be advised it has to be your foot. Doesn't count if it's anybody else.
Break, this is Anubis. Got a vehicle moving at the edge of the town, direct west. Stand by for range and bearing.
Hey Nick, where you at?
Range 2, correction, bearing 263, range 2206 meters.
So I got a guy right here.
Where's Anubis?
Right here.
I have a disposable if you need it.
They're 2 clicks out. No fucking way you hit them.
Alright.
Be advised,
That's
this
the
is
lights
Walter.
right
We
there.
have 2 friendlies coming in from the south.
I thought I heard 200.
No, or no, 2206. That was the bearing call, and 236 was the bearing.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah.
What?
Permission to take me, Nelson, and Anubis ahead a little bit.
There's a guy right here.
Correction, make that ×2 Vix moving along the road towards our pause.
Oh, yeah.
I can't tell if they're armed, though. Those look like ATVs.
They look like they have.
They look like Rangers. They're like side by sides.
Yeah.
Like vans.
What? Permission, me, Anubis,
some
Nelson
glare,
move up
glitch
the
glare.
next ridge just
Yeah,
to Scouty Scout.
I think those are headlights.
Hey, Calderon, with
They
you?
got armed. They got armed.
Yeah.
people, I know that.
Got a long gun.
Yeah, they're fucking pickup trucks.
Where
They got
is he?
armed. There's a shit ton of armed people in the
I
back.
don't think
Oh
he's here.
yeah,
I
it's like
think he's
those
one of those
Isuzu
packs.
things.
No, he's here. I
They
just
think
saw
they're
him.
being sneaky.
Alright.
Headlights out.
Sim to Anubis, Nelson, and Coderon. Here with me.
Copy.
Nubis copies.
Okay. So, command is a Dixie, and we don't have artillery.
Just stay low. We're gonna crest the next hill and kind of look. Who's that? Hey, stay there. Hey, you back. Thank you. Love you. Mwah.
Okay. All of their packs, we're going to push to the south slightly. Break. We're going to start moving into the town.
Don't skyline.
Copy. Be advised that house to bearing 223. There's at least one contact in the building.
I'm
Yeah,
a bit
I'm
more
not
worried about the
worried
2
about it.
truckloads full of guys who just fucking pulled up.
Is that what those lights are?
Yeah.
I want to get to here. That's where I want to get to. Have a better view of what's going
Where's
on.
that gun that is
Gunslinger,
on
can you let command know about those 2 Vics? Both of them were full of hostiles, approximately 10 plus enemy packs.
Okay.
I'm probably not going to use radio. I'm going to be on yelling, so try and stay in ear distance if you can. That way we
Copy.
don't clutter comms.
Roger that.
Once we get to the crest of this hill, everybody lay the fuck down. Don't crouch up the hill. Lay down. I'll send comms. Just relay shit to me.
That.
Last station, be advised, there is about to be 2 Hellfires fired onto those. How copy?
Anubis copies.
Also, whoever is saying where it's Gunslinger, I'm in the front pack. I lead by example. How copy?
Man, they didn't even bother to turn their damn headlights off.
Any station read me on block 2, channel 1, over.
Gun, this is Sim, I read you.
Break, this is Anubis. Be advised, those 2 trucks dropped off their infantry and are leaving. Both those squads are in the town southwest.
Anubis.
Roger, we'll relay. It means the 2 Hellfire are
Anubis.
a miss.
Yeah, sorry.
What the fuck, man? No, I'm just fucking with you. I don't give a
Fuck
shit.
you, Sim.
Hey, you're lucky I'm still laughing. I was in a cranky mood already. I got 3 cars here that could possibly be the
Yeah.
car bombs. With 2 guys
Hey,
outside
can you
of
let
it.
Gunslinger know I've got 10-digit coordinates for those infantry?
I wouldn't worry too much about it. He's probably sees it right now. Can you go in C-Tab and start marking shit?
Yeah, stand by. 1, 2.
Hey, push to the southeast. There's a fucking big gun to the northwest.
That can't be right.
Hey Tim, does us being separate like this mean that we're like a bootleg green team?
Yep. Because I think out of everyone here, I'm the only one who frequently runs on green team when I can.
I've asked to run green team, but never been never got picked up for it.
Alright, I hope everyone ate their fucking Wheaties today.
A word of the wise, Anubis.
Yeah.
This is what I was told as a private when I first heard about it. You don't ask. They ask you.
Fair enough.
And you'll eventually get asked. Trust me. All the NCOs get to run it at some point.
Tim, this is Gun, over.
Send it.
Roger, interrogative. Do you have tally on my current pause from your pause, over?
Wait, one.
Hey, can you let Gunslinger know I marked that infantry on T-tab?
Hey, Sim to Gun.
In traffic.
Interrogative. Are you up with command element with their Vic, or... Wait, one.
No, dog. We're like fucking less than 100 meters away from the fucking town right now.
Is my flashlight on?
Hey, some of those guys are making shots.
I don't...
Hey, firm, I have a tally on you now.
Roger.
Oh, I
to my
see.
northwest. I just got shot at by a fucking Dishka. Blaze it, please.
Oh, Hey. Oh!
Be advised, I don't see one. Wait, one scanner.
Yeah, well, let them know all that infantry is on the other side of that fucking hill. But they just got blown up by something.
Active? Can we use that? Oh.
Is what active?
Hey, everybody scan to the northwest and try and find the guy on the fucking dish gun, apparently.
What fucking Dishka?
That's what I'm saying, because I didn't hear jack shit.
I didn't hear it, dude.
Oh,
there he is.
Cisnet, be advised, we are clear for assault at this time. I'm suggesting that we switch to the northwest.
He's right down there at the
Bunker and cover.
Break. Gunslinger, I believe they're trying to flank us to the south. I see guys coming around the bottom in a low spot.
On the house.
209.
Alright, well, we are cleared to shoot enemy and all armed. How copy?
Good copy.
Sim to Gun, be advised, I believe we've taken down this gun for you. Okay.
They're shooting at us from that house right here, too.
Yep.
Alright. Is there anything in front of us that we can
This fucking town is crawling with fucking enemy infantry.
Okay. We're gonna be a little ballsy. It's probably not gonna be a smart idea. Probably end up doing it. See this house right here? That little building?
Yeah, tally.
Let's go ahead and push up if they can cover us. I'm gonna radio it though.
Yep.
Sim to Gun.
In traffic.
Be advised, the 4 times element can push straight west to that first house. Do you want to cover us while we bound?
Alright, you heard them. Let's cover them.
Alright, let's go, guys.
Take that as a yes.
Damn, I shot at least.
Alright, Sim, I'm pretty sure we are drawing plenty of fire for you guys to push. Call out if anyone goes down so we can make an adjustment.
Confirm, will do.
Hey, none of us go alone anywhere. We all go to the same spot. Understand?
Confirm. Hey, I suggest we double time into that building because I'm hearing snaps.
Yep, double time.
Hey, it's that two-story
Send
building
the gun.
directly to our 12 o'clock.
Be advised, the building towards direct front, we're taking fire from it. Place mate.
On top of the first door, look right.
Yep, reloading.
Keep moving, shoot move, shoot move.
Alright, I'm running out of stamina. Watch these windows.
Send the gun.
Alright.
This is Walter, send traffic, I'll relay.
Be advised, foreman element has made it to the house, waiting on stam. We'll start moving to the west to clear the furthest compound. How copy?
Oh, Jesus. Got a little
You
leg
guys
smokes.
ready?
Yeah, I'm good.
Copy.
Good.
Good. Alright, we're going to this over here.
Sim, don't forget, I've got flashes if we need them.
Are you folding them?
Yep.
Fog.
It's part of Reacher. It's part of Reacher call now.
Good to know. I haven't
Anyway,
done it.
Sam, ETA on you fucking reaching your pause, over.
Send the gun, be advised, we are already down at our current pause, pushing the furthest compound to the west to clear out hostiles for easy moving for you. How copy?
Roger, be advised, I'm waiting on you to hit cover, and then I'm pushing all of us into the objective area. How copy?
Be advised, we have hit cover, just clearing out of the compound area.
Go to my right somewhere. Somewhere
Covering right.
Covering right.
I got a doorway. We got one on me.
I'm in building.
Alright. Covering exterior.
Checking roof. Clear.
There's one on the roof across from us. He's down. I'm hearing voices. Sounds like southwest.
Me coming out the door.
Be advised, I see a Vic to the west coming down the road, unknown what it is.
Oh, Anubis, you crossed me. You good?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, a little dinged up. I'll be fine.
Is that it? That's bad.
Hey,
Hey, to the
people with
northwest,
me,
there's
back
a
up.
fucking Vic coming in.
Do we have a? We don't have
Back
a fucking
up,
AT, do we?
back up, back up, back up, back up. Called,
Backing
back
up.
up.
Backing up.
Get behind this house. Do not let that thing see you, or else we're all dead.
It's a Ural.
I don't care. This could be a cord bomb for all I know. Is this cleared?
Negative. We haven't cleared it.
There we go. Now I see an AR gun over there.
Friendly going upstairs. Simo on you.
That is not Ural.
Alright, let the truck run. Let the truck run. Don't waste the ammo. Let him go. Fuck him. He's a little bitch. Just remember, he's a little bitch. He ran.
The fuck was that?
I think one of them had a bomb on them.
Yeah, something did.
Oh, shit. Get back down.
Yeah.
Get down. I don't want anybody to get fucking knocked, please. Come on.
Right, moving.
There's only 4 of us and we don't have a medic. We have to be careful what we do. Make sure all
Sam,
of you
ETA.
are reloaded.
Gun, this is Sim for the 4th time. Be advised, we are at cover awaiting your push. How copy?
Son of a bitch. I missed that one completely 4 fucking times, apparently.
Alright, we're gonna push across.
Christ.
The straight south. You guys all hear me?
Yep.
Make sure we're all covering our direction. You guys ready?
Ready.
3, 2, 1, go.
Moving.
I got left.
Got right.
I'm covering far corner. Just gonna peek it. Everybody else just kind of hold.
Sim, I'm on you. I'm seeing headlights or something.
Sam, this is going over.
Alright, we're gonna push around this way.
Alright, on you.
Sam, this is gun. Over.
Send it.
Somebody radio and...
Yeah, I got it, I got
Roger,
it.
be advised.
Yeah, he's
Your
got you now,
elements
apparently.
start clearing and pushing towards us.
How many
Break.
times do I
Everyone
tell him
clearing
this?
anything.
I don't fucking know.
Jesus Christ. 2 of you stay out and cover. Somebody on me.
Cover.
Possible
Ready? I'm
RPG
going up
northeast,
first.
question mark?
Fucking load.
Copy, don't know
Ready?
location.
Ready?
And there's a
2,
fucking
1.
small building in between you and me. Who's got an RPG?
There's several small buildings.
Let's go forward. Try and get better cover. Keep covering angles. We're moving.
Brad going out into the building. Fuck that
2 of you,
bitch.
2 of you
Gunslinger, this is
take
Goldfish.
Alright,
that.
moving.
2
Yeah.
of you take that.
On you,
Everyone
Calderon.
with me.
Copy.
Watch these archways to our left. Sim, you got a corpse on your left.
Huh?
Corpse left.
Alright. On you.
Breaching.
3, 2, 1.
Moving interior. Stairway. Doorway right. Moving
Covering
right.
stairway.
First room clear.
What?
Second room clear. Door exterior.
Clear.
Smoke central.
I need a body on me to clear
Alright,
this
ready
building.
on stairs.
Yeah. On you.
Alright, moving. Clear.
Yeah. Get back down so we're not on that roof for too long.
Yeah, I didn't want to get shot up.
Sam, this building's clear.
We got over here. Let's move.
On you.
Let's go push this.
I hope those yahoos don't shoot us.
Go on. Go on, let me in there. Go on, let me in there.
Down, he's down, he's down. We need to get them up. We need to get them up.
Alright, here, pull them, I'll cover.
Break. I need the PJs directly now. I don't care about fucking IDs or anything else. Come over here. My medic is down.
Which one's the medic? Okay,
Walter.
It's Walter.
I can save him. I think I
Okay,
can save
get
him.
him and...
I don't have med perms, but I think I can.
Hey, you guys. I need this guy up now. Copy. Alright, can you focus on that, please?
I'm just trying to get it. Not gonna worry about it. Just save him.
All stations this net. Pay attention to the medical. We need to fucking clear around us.
Calderon.
Yeah, I got
Don't
someone
worry
down
about him. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead.
Fuck you. Grenade.
Copy.
Merry Christmas.
Airways.
I'm gonna get a pulse ox on him.
Copy, do it. I'm checking his pulse currently.
Hey, I need bodies on me. I got a guy in my front and a guy to my fucking left.
Gun, I'm on you.
Second floor neutralized.
The 3 that were with me were moving.
Alright, there's a guy in front.
I'm on you guys.
Alright. I'm fucking that guy away. I'm pushing left.
Remember, just push straight.
Yep. Yeah, push and move.
Going left.
Going straight.
Going straight with you.
One more in the window. Hold on. Don't move.
You got some
Alright, I'm bouncing over.
You got painkillers you can take.
This building clear. Hey, not everyone goes in the same goddamn building.
On you, gun.
Okay, McIntyre. Medic. Enter first. Next time.
Thank you for dying. Fucking mag dump.
All stations at that, be advised, mag dump dudes, desync, copy.
There you go. Just copies.
Man, this is Red, over. Roger, be advised. Work on getting me a spec crate. We're having to half mag dump these guys to give them the drop. Copy.
My 4 that were with me, where you at?
Friendly coming out. On you, Sim.
Alright, I need this marked on map green.
I got it.
Where's Nelson, Nervous, where's my DMR?
I think he's in that building.
Go to our own. Or go, my DMR, where are you?
I just cleared the house, come back.
Come on, let's go. Us 4 are moving.
Where's Gunslinger?
Nelson, let's go.
Gunslinger, I'm EOD. It looks like our objective is that last building. Do you want me to go in with some people?
Wait one.
Sim, where you at?
Red command, over.
Keep coming to the south.
Roger, Endorog, do you want to push to the main
Ready?
building?
Ready.
Over.
I'm going in left, Nelson, you're going in right.
Yep. Reloading.
All stations at net, be advised, we're to push the main objective building, watching our flanks left and right.
Hey, watch those windows.
Alright, never mind. Never mind. Pull back. Pull back.
One back.
Right. I'm taking this point, but I need someone to watch this down. Right.
Seeing as how Goldfish is 2IC, I cannot be his fucking battle buddy.
Gun. But leave him here. He's too
I'm going with Goldfish.
Let me go.
Yeah.
Let me go. I'm EO.
Hey, let him do something. Fuck, Sim.
Okay, fine. God.
He's a corporal.
2IC. 2IC, man.
And I'm not gonna die. I'm unkillable.
That's a bold assumption.
Hey, you need to cover him.
Shooting over your head.
Moving up.
Wait, why are you bringing me all this shit? What do you need that for?
Hey, let me scan the outside first. Hey, there's a
Alright, hold on, let me prep a flash.
Hostile in the window?
Yeah, in the window, right fucking here.
Hey, so,
Shoot him.
break, this is Anubis, I'm gonna flash the room.
Shit. Yeah, he's clipping through the wall.
Alright. Hey, Gubba, just open this door a bit.
Yeah, he's on the left side.
Alright, well somebody
Hey,
fucking
you
open.
can shoot him through the walls.
Somebody open this door.
Yeah, no, I was trying to, but it wasn't working. Yeah,
Alright,
this place is crawling with hostiles.
Opening.
Yep, reloading.
What the fuck?
IED. Bad flash?
I didn't even throw it, I opened the fucking door. Alright, doors.
Put these back in the fridge.
Alright, hey, door's locked. I'm gonna breach it.
Alright, unless you're the clearing team, make sure you keep a berth off of that, just
Alright,
in case
set.
anyone, in case the whole
Take
building
first
goes
man, ready.
Alright, door's open.
Multiple hostiles inside.
Stairs up.
This is Walter, I'm back in the fight.
Man, be advised.
Hey, let me get one on me, one on me.
Element to the southeast of us, closer to you and that truck than me. How copy?
Moving upstairs.
Oh shit, what happened? Post fish back up, first floor clear.
I got exterior door, taking a set of stairs, moving up. Check fire. Possible hostage.
Hey,
Possible hostage.
Blue. What's up?
Hey, possible hostage upstairs.
Oh.
Gunslinger, this is Anubis.
Scanning
Be
this building
advised,
for
found ×1
Friendly's
civilian appears to be a hostage.
Friendly's coming up.
Sir, do you speak English?
What's up? Yo, you good up there?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm trying to get this guy figured out.
Friendly's
Okay.
coming up 3rd floor.
Yep, friendly coming up.
Yep.
Hey, I'm
Gunslinger, this is Anubis
Alright,
interrogative.
we're starting to get mortar fire. Make sure you're fucking spread.
Yeah, send it on Guardian Net.
Hey, do you know, hey, Goldfish, do you know if we have a fucking translator?
No idea. Did you check his inventory yet? Alright, he's good. He's clean.
Yeah. He doesn't speak English, or if he does, he's not talking to me, so.
Alright. I don't have anything. This building's clean of IEDs.
Hey, PJ, you down there still?
What's up?
Hey, I can use a little bit of blood if you have a minute.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I'm coming up.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. He needs a blood?
No,
a
I
little
do.
bit of blood? Oh, you do. Okay.
Yeah.
Gunslinger, this goldfish.
Yeah, ask him what he wants us to do with this guy. Because I can't seem to raise him. No,
Gunslinger, this is goldfish.
Oh, he's on the 152.
If he's on the 152, he should still be able to hear you.
No, he's talking. Yeah, he's with keeps right now.
Oh, got it. I see what you're saying. Yeah, I don't know what this dude's deal
let's
is.
just take him downstairs for now, I guess.
Yeah, that's probably the best bet.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Yep.
Did you? Am I clear to just? I'm just gonna pop painkillers.
I'm escorting this guy.
Yep. Let's take him downstairs.
Gunslinger, this is goldfish.
You know, there's another floor downstairs.
What the fuck?
Actually,
Hold
hey,
on.
Anubis, can you breach this door real quick?
Yeah, stand by. I'm trying to move this guy
Hey,
downstairs.
Hey, we got the IED factory here. Anubis.
Stand by.
Yeah, this is the ammo cache right here. Ammo cache, 2nd floor.
Hey, I'll be doing shit. I walked right past all this stuff. Yeah, hold on.
Yeah.
Goldfish, repeat, I'll relay.
Breaching door. Exterior clear.
Goldfish, repeat, I'll relay to.
Hey, can you hear him?
Negative.
No, fuck. Hey, relay
Hey,
to
where's the
Falcon
hostage?
Fighter.
Do you have a copy?
Does this Sano have the hostage?
Gun on
No,
3430.
he's right here.
Okay. The hostage?
Yeah.
Okay, take him downstairs. I'm just gonna go outside.
Yeah. Hey, they're trying to raise you on the 343.
Hey, I cannot. My 343 is not working. You got eyes on.
Friendly coming out.
Tell Gunslinger we have a hostage in the objective building as well as ammo cache 2nd floor.
Gunslinger, this is Trevor.
I'm literally right over here.
Hey, Walter.
Hostage or someone surrendered break. There is also a ammo stash within the main building
Hey,
of this
Gunslinger,
area.
behind you.
Copy.
Here, Goldfish, check my wounds.
No, the PJ's just left.
Check my wounds.
Fred is requesting that man get in that nice Vic of theirs, drive down, grab this fuckface, and drive back up. I'll copy.
What does this man do?
Don't know. We found him. He was
Interrogative.
he was already arrested.
A
So
capability of command to come down here, grab this guy,
He's gonna keep pulling
take
security.
him,
yep.
and then
Trevor,
give
go
him
find a
further
place to
tasking. Over.
pull 360.
Lols.
Lol.
Yeah, Gunslinger. So we found this guy. He was already arrested on the 3rd floor of that structure. So I don't know if he's the fucking bomb maker. I don't know what his deal is.
I don't know what the bomb maker even looks like, bro.
Yeah. He won't talk either. That or he doesn't speak English, or he doesn't feel like talking to me. How the hell are they lazing us?
Permission to set demo charge 2nd floor building.
Wait one.
Do you have demo charges?
Man,
Yes.
this is red. Over.
Yeah.
Because a big explosion is a way to get rid of a small explosion.
Roger. Interrogative.
No, it's
What would you
because
do
you're
with this
EOD,
ammo
not
cache?
demo.
Yeah.
Over here. Roger, roger.
Goldfish.
Yes.
Well,
Make it go bye-bye.
Hey, Creedy.
Make sure you call it out, and we're gonna fucking
Taking this
rally
guy.
and fucking scream it out.
Copy
Yeah,
that.
take him after we did all the work, why don't you?
Hey, this is our job.
It's either that or I make you run with them.
You gotta run back to base.
You know what? Fair enough.
Anubis.
Go for Anubis. That's calling. Go for Anubis. Okay, who the fuck was trying to call me?
Over the ridge line, 2 command.
Hey, Trevor, was that you trying to call me?
Negative.
Hmm.
Somebody, I think I heard him barely like in the voice over there.
Friendly's
He was
coming down.
nearby.
Hey, Goldfish, you trying to call me?
Oh yeah, no, I was saying, can you hold my hand?
I'll hold your pocket.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Hey,
Alright.
Smoke, how you
You
doing?
should be holding a nuclear bomb.
Oh boy.
Yeah, hey, Trevor, I want to get away from that building.
Oh, are we gonna blow
Yeah.
it up?
Yeah,
Charge
say
is set.
Smoke.
Charge is set on that building.
Oh no, nobody made me aware of that.
Well, now
Well,
you
we are
are.
now, but also Smoke's just kind of standing there.
Yeah. Smoke, you ready to watch the fireworks? Alright.
Smoke, you mute today?
Ah, look, I know.
I'm here. Oh, there you are. I said hi to you.
All stations just net.
Oh, I walked by you like 2 minutes ago.
Nets.
Oh.
Be advised, we're to whole
Must have been a lot of
360
chatter. I got
security.
2 radios going right now.
Oh shit. Gunslinger
Hey,
charge
get
is
covered, get
set,
covered.
ready to go whenever.
Alright, well, we can't do that yet. I've got to
Yep.
be cleared for it.
Yep.
And now we got 360.
Yep. Can we go into this compound northeast?
This little
Yeah.
right here?
Yeah, that's the way that Sim and that group came from.
I wouldn't do it.
Yep, bipod up. That's this MSR. They ain't got a strobe, then it ain't us.
Ironically,
Hey, did you guys clear this building yet?
Yeah, this one was
Yeah,
cleared.
that
Oh
building's
yeah, it
cleared.
is. Oh, it's yeah, okay.
That long gun. Find you a nice spot. Watch this fucking ridge line. Everybody else, make sure you've got fucking hard cover.
I'm going in to defuse.
Goldfish moving into defuse.
Goldfish, this is Gun, over.
Goldfish, where you at, baby?
Goldfish,
There's a
just
wild-
Anubis, say pause.
There's a wild goldfish somewhere.
I can't raise him on 343. I think his comms are glitched.
Goldfish.
Ah, fuck.
Where is she? Goldfish.
Hey, Walter.
Yep.
I could use a bit of a medic over here.
Yep, coming to you.
I got the bleeding under control. Just use a bit of blood, maybe some painkillers.
Copy. Do you have health insurance?
Hey, goldfish.
I mean, I'm in the army. Yeah, I got health insurance. Or
Okay, so I'm giving you the bare minimum.
damn. Actually, speaking of which, I have to schedule my medical appointment, my fucking dental. I meant to do that this week, but I forgot.
Giving you 250.
Yeah, thanks.
Check out my wounds.
Yeah, it don't seem too bad.
That single one, I was down for 3.5 minutes.
What the fuck? For 2 velocities?
Mm-hmm.
Christ.
Roger, standing by. Well,
They're gonna make us blow it up. Watch.
probably.
What are we blowing up?
Well, I hope you guys are having some fun.
We're always having fun.
My head hurts.
We're getting to kill people. What's not fun about that?
Shot in it earlier.
Ha ha ha. Funny.
Roger, roger. 3-7 charges.
Already on it. Make sure you have a battle, because I'm assuming you can at least hear me on 343. Be advised, your battle will not be my fucking medic.
Whoa. That's an RPG from somewhere.
Gunslinger, this goldfish charges have been placed over.
This is Walter. Copy. We'll relay.
I can't hear him if he acknowledged.
Walter acknowledged, and he said he'd relay.
Okay. Okay.
I feel like we haven't had too many comms issues recently, but tonight it's really bad.
It happened last week.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Yeah, it's been pretty bad this last week.
Oh, goody.
It's right over.
Yeah, it figures it's fuck the week I'm going.
Perfectly balanced, as all things should be.
Roger.
Yeah.
Charges have been reestablished. Over.
It figures the comms are fucked on the one night, or first night I get back, and the first night I'm recording it up.
Can Red
I'll
pull
do it.
back approximately 85 meters and set up a control deck?
Now I got Shadowplay running. My shit keeps picking up both my monitors, so it like flickers between the two.
Ew.
It's a pain in the ass.
Arma.
Now I'm
They had a
using
good clip earlier.
I'm using OBS,
Yeah.
and it's the first time I'm really testing it, but it seems to be working.
Red, we're
pretty well.
moving east.
Yeah, it works. I just don't like.
Break.
I don't know, I guess I don't wanna
We
record
got
it.
contacts to the west.
It also kind of eats my
Area to Clack and watch.
My friends
your
are doing okay.
handiwork. Copy.
Ooh, boy.
Contacts west. Good. Copy.
Contacts west.
Fuck them bitches.
Squad size element
My
294.
nuts.
What?
For one tap.
Alright, we're back to
Liquid?
You can hear me, and now there's can't around you. Say it. Be advised, we're going towards Command's pause on the nice big ridge line. How copy?
Okay, commands pause, ridge line.
It was copies.
Let's go, commands pause on the ridge line.
You know, I installed that immersion pack, and this is the first time I run with it. It's super
it's
nice.
nice.
Oh, I'm loving it.
It's real nice. I don't have any other client sides at this point, but that one that Mighty put together.
Yeah, yeah, it's the same. It's the only one I have.
Wait, which mod is it?
It's the it's basically another mega pack, but it's all immersion stuff.
All right, Red.
Oh, cool.
Hey, get over the ridge! Get over the ridge!
We need to own this ridge and kill everything that's shooting at us right now.
Reloading.
Let me out of here.
Goldfish!
Yes.
Black deck!
Alright, Roll dead.
That was anti-fire.
That was so underwhelming.
Yeah?
Goldfish, what did you use? You used demo blocks?
Yeah, demo blocks.
Huh.
All right.
Oh, there it goes. Woo!
That was better.
That's better. Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, the immersion pack even gives you the sound wave.
Yeah, I can see him. Holy shit.
All right. Hey, you know who you are. I don't care who you are. What the I'm heading down to you, and that's no bueno.
Yeah, I've got a pneumothorax as we speak.
God damn it, Wolf.
Wolf on me over there.
Alright. Make sure we're fucking watching the AO. Great. If someone goes down to your left or right, drag their asses to the east. Copy Walter, if you stop that bridge, I'll shoot you myself and I'll fuck that team entirely.
Yes, sir. We just see him.
Reloading.
Needle decompression going in.
Third inning hospital at the space.
Who talking to me?
Right, you should be good. I'm gonna check your lung sounds again.
So, if any of you are low hours and don't know how Arma works, A2D265, the smoke grenade, that means there's a guy alive still in there. At some point in time, he'll walk his dumb ass out. Then I expect to see a whole bunch of Rangers shoot one guy.
Anubis on your side.
Yep.
Gave you half a mag. You're welcome.
I know, I'm trying to get cable back.
Alright. Let me give you an IV, give you some blood.
Also banned it from doing strength. You did send it.
I'm gonna give you 250.
How do you become a medic?
There's an MLS for it.
Okay. Got it.
Goldfish, you are good.
Not the weirdest.
You are good.
Why? To be clear, the hot on the practice target because he's testing something.
Okay.
Med jumping soon. All y'all are fine.
Hey, Anubis.
Yeah.
So, you see that guy bearing 242? Two people?
242.
On the house closest to us?
That would
Yep.
be command.
No,
They don't got their lights on.
That's fucking Mako. It's fucking.
They don't have their lights on.
It's Commander Krishna and Friedley.
Command is right below him. I'm just pointing that out there. And
That's the elusive mighty you see there.
I don't see any strobe lights, that's all I'm saying.
Neither of those people is named Mighty.
Well, not anymore. That's that Krishna, whatever the hell.
Oh,
it is.
did he change his name?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, can you tell me he doesn't have his damn strobe on?
I don't think CAG ever got the memo.
Unless they're imposters.
I mean, no, I saw them up in that hill like a fucking hour ago, and they had their strobes on.
How do we know they're not skinwalkers?
Oh,
They're
God.
skinwalkers. Clear to engage.
I'd be careful, Kyle Drone's fucking a little itchy with that trigger finger.
I got enough.
Hi, Visco.
Red team!
Yes, sir. Hi.
We have the unfortunate series of events where we are rucking back to where we started.
God damn it.
We found the entire Kior F-Force and dropped an RT shell on that.
Hell yeah.
It's on the media channel if you guys want to see it.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm recording ops. This is the first time I've done it.
Okay.
We have to run.
I'm gonna see if I've got any decent footage out of it, but I'm definitely gonna be looking that up.
Oh, awesome.
Is it in the Ranger media or is it in the task force
It's
media?
in the. I posted it in the Ranger media.
Hell yeah.
We are definitely Americans.
Where are you actually?
That was such a... Okay, sure, I guess, yeah. Hi, Cables. Good to see you, too.
Nice to see you.
Alright, let's get going.
A no rucking profile, and just like that, you're kicked out of bed.
Bless me.
Rangers, we ruck for fun.
Actually, no, I don't want to.
Hey, Timber, can I ride with you?
Yeah, can I sit on your lap?
I don't want to walk.
What's the verdict here?
You're walking.
Alright.
How do you pronounce it?
Doing it.
Krishna?
Huh?
I'm trying to figure out how to pronounce your name.
He's a new player. You pronounce it by saying mighty.
Yeah, he's brand
Okay.
new.
I got that, but why'd you... Okay, never mind.
It's an official thing. You can still call me mighty.
Where's my boyfriend?
Got it. Alright, I was going to stick with Mighty then, because that's easier to pronounce.
Bro, look at
Yeah,
this.
you can pass that along. By the way, please don't tell people to call me.
Yeah.
We'll go.
Dude, I got the.
It's just so when I sign papers and stuff, it's not a fucking adjective.
Hold on that
Dude, I quit.
Got it. Okay, Roger. Is that why Go For It changed his name
I
too?
voluntarily withdraw from the sports.
I
Ford
assume
changed
so.
his name?
I don't know. He just kind of copied the rest of us.
Yeah.
We will continue to rock until I get 3 people to quit.
Never fun.
Vehicle
Vehicle
convoys
convoys are always fun.
Look at the blob, dude.
When you're watching them.
I'm over. I'm done.
Yeah, Mighty, it's actually the Rangers surrounding the SEALs, so I mean...
Well, yeah, you need somebody to keep you safe.
Dude,
Exactly.
Doing convoys.
I felt
this is against my no rucking profile.
Alright,
Nah.
cool.
No, I'm on a no
profile,
breathing
Visco,
profile.
RFSM. RFSM, Visco.
Hey, that stress card bullshit wasn't around when I was in. We got told to suck it the fuck up.
What the hell is this stress card? Because we don't have that in the Air Force.
It's not a real thing.
Oh,
It's just
what
some...
Hey!
Gooba!
Is that?
Which one of you morons just ND'd?
Yeah, fuck you, Trevor. Hey,
Gooba, that'd get you RFS, bro.
What was that briefing about no touching the wildlife, Trevor?
Anyway, where's the Anubis?
Right here.
Briefing about that? My bad.
It's not a real thing. They tried it one time,
Yeah, okay.
and we've been. It's something that like the drill sergeants learned really quickly. If they tell you everyone else is getting stress cards, the guys that don't want to be there quit sooner.
Interesting.
It's more just a ha-ha. The other guys got ice cream. Just to piss us off.
Yeah, no, that tracks.
I don't know. I believe.
Honestly,
If not, I will get
like
you a link.
air traffic controllers, we almost never get assigned like special duties, you know, recruiter, MTI, or drill sergeant, shit like
Spread the
that.
command over.
But I feel like if I did get one, bring a drill sergeant, it'd actually be like really
Roger,
interesting,
in
even though the hours
route
fucking
after
suck.
Up, is it
Oh, they
possible to
suck
get
so
one
bad.
time
Yeah.
Oh, so
But
bad.
I think I do think it'd be
Back
interesting.
over. Roger, Roger. We'll relay.
It could
Doesn't-
be, but I mean, it's also like
Okay, so in my
being a
office,
kindergarten
there's
teacher.
a hard link
True.
to that mod
Well,
pack.
I mean,
except for your students have guns.
Yeah. Well, before I enlisted, I spent 5 years in Civil Air Patrol,
Yeah,
which is
just
a
upload it
JROTC
just like
kind of
they
thing.
do when you update
Yeah.
your mod
So I'm
pack,
used to shit like that, and I really enjoyed
good
it.
to go. Huh?
I mean, I'd certainly rather be a fucking MTI than a or a fucking recruiter.
Yeah, that's just fair. And also your Air Force. That you only recruit the smart ones. We get the mouth breathers.
That's debatable. There were some
Wait a minute.
there were some
Wait a minute.
dumb fucking people in my BMT flight.
Yeah. Tasty mud.
Granted, most of them were, you know, civil engineering types. Or fucking security forces.
Fair enough. Why do I hear a helicopter?
I hear a Chinook.
Why? Yeah. Why is there a bird when I just got told we have to ruck it?
I don't know. And don't we have,
It's
like,
because
a whole
they
2
hate
pilots on?
I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure.
Eh.
I think we had 2 on it.
Oh, we have CAG with us. Never mind. They're probably flying out.
No, fucking CAG. They think they're so special.
Well, it's not that far, so.
Well, my feet hurt.
Okay, hang on. Your feet hurt? Really?
Just thinking about walking probably hurts.
Bro, I work in an air-conditioned tower cab all day. My feet hurt just at the thought of having to walk.
If the Air Force calls in sick, they get a week off.
You're damn right.
Bro, I'm not even gonna lie though. Your guys' barracks is so nicer.
No. Remember, we don't call them barracks. They're
Yeah,
they're,
that's
they're
why
called
they're-
dorms.
They're 5-star fucking hotels.
Yeah, no, like honestly, the dorm I'm in, it's nicer than some college
Roger,
dorms I've been
one-time
to.
bus coming.
Fuck yeah.
Hey, Red, if you're
Like
gonna
even the
hear
tech
me,
school,
relay
like
to
the
the rest,
AIT
but that
dorms,
bus that's
it's still
coming,
only 2 people
we can
to a
load
room,
into it.
so nicer than most Marine and
Once
Army
it's full,
barracks.
the rest of us keep rucking. It'll come back for us.
Hey, they said they're sending a party bus for us.
Party bus.
Get on the magic school bus, lads.
The
Oh.
Roz shuttle.
It appears to be 2 Vic, so at least 8 of us are getting a ride. The rest of us will probably get there by the time they unload you.
Alright, $5 says that one of those Vics runs somebody over.
Oh, I've got
Hope
good
not.
money on it.
Else keeps driving.
Alright, everybody
Looks like
load. I
Timber
will load.
and...
Everybody load.
Can't
I
see
will
that.
load last. So you guys can get the nice comfy ride, and I get sucked with the suck.
Hey, this one has a bunch of room, so...
It's fine.
That's
yeah.
funny.
It still stands. You guys get the ride before I get the ride.
Why does it open
Fix
and
per
close
Vic.
the door every time someone...
Because that's good
Hang on.
AC etiquette.
Hang on, Timber. There's another pack that might not
I think-
fit.
Yeah, I think I got a gun spot too, and then another seat in the back.
There's 2 more spots in here.
Hey, come over here.
Which is so weird that I'm sure it has something to do with Arma, because that thing takes forever to open and close. They make it look like it's weird.
Meep 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 meep.
Oh, is it one of the things that takes like 30 seconds to fucking open?
All right, nobody else behind us.
Oh yeah, those things are comfortable as shit to sleep on though.
Really? The ramp?
Yeah, we used to camp out on them, and it was way better than the rocks.
I mean, fair enough. I've slept in some shitty places, you know, camping trips and shit like that, and doing fucking training with PJs
Are
and
those
tier guys.
googly eyes?
So I'd imagine anywhere is better than the fucking rocks.
I don't know. When I was,
Although, if you find a
Actual
comfortable
apple
patch
tree.
of dirt,
Hey, get in the goddamn bus.
Pick up this room.
Yeah.
2 spots in here.
4 slots. 4 slots.
when I was when we were doing subsurface hits, it wasn't bad sleeping because someone was kind enough to steal us some pallets.
Oh, nice.
And we got, I don't know, we broke down some of our ammo tubes and made like makeshift pillows.
Oh, yeah.
Now my flight commander is trying to get us opportunities to train with some seer guys, so hopefully that'll be soon, because that'd be a lot of fun.
I'm gonna get one of those electric
Yeah.
things people put on their abs and it
Ready to get waterboarded.
No, we're not doing like the fucking B or A level seer stuff. It's like the basic survival stuff.
waterboarding.
Oh, yeah.
It's
on
freedom
paper.
baptisms now.
Ah, yes, of course.
Well, it's not waterboarding if they use gasoline.
Oh, yes, of course.
I mean, I don't know. All the seer guys I've met in the past, including the PJs, are all fucking awesome.
So I'm not saying this from any experience in the military world. This is all civilian. But if you throw some sriracha sauce in the water before you board them, they tend to talk faster.
Christ.
That's funny.
I mean, I believe it. Fuck yeah, that shit stings. I was doing some Tabasco sauce on my fucking wings today for lunch. Got a little bit on my hand. I didn't notice. Went to rub my eye.
Oh.
That was a fucking mistake.
All right, gentlemen, let's
Thank you, bus driver.
5 stars.
Daytime.
Oh
I
God!
can't believe we've been in here for 6 hours.
That was a long ass bus ride. Oh fuck my eyes.
Oh, thank God I got it off.
Oh, I didn't. Oh wait, are we doing brief here?
Yeah, it's already. Oh, my mag.
Oh yeah, hey, Mag's out.
Yeah, you can still hit in while it's
Peasants.
We're in a combat zone.
Shut up, Wolf.
Our gas prices were so high.
One fucking one.
I want to take that magic school bus more often if we do convoy ops.
All right.
Hey,
I don't know what the fuck just happened.
Trevor. Back over here.
All right, I'm gonna go kick it off.
Huh? What?
Mako, kick it off.
Oh wait.
Well, I don't know where Mighty's at.
He's coming.
Oh.
Sorry. I had to see tap someone. What's up?
You said kick it off, Mighty. Kick it off.
Okay.
I'll put you on this. Hold on.
Thank you.
Right. We took off in a little bird, went to holding area Zulu. Once we got there, we had our. Okay, never mind. Hold on. Sorry about that. We had the Grim open up on targets, and including a technical that they spotted near LZ Hotel. In one of their strikes, they had destroyed the power generators, so we decided to land at LZ Juliet and then do a BDA, which we did. We walked our way over to the ridge tops, 2302, pretty much in this entire area, just shifting between ridge tops, providing overwatch for Misfit and Punisher. And then near the end, we were asked by Punisher to move into the town, so we did, cleared some buildings, and then met up with them and extracted.
Sweet. On your BDA sweep, how many civilians did you kill?
You know, we didn't get that close.
I'll answer that question for you. 4. I watched you nuke. All 4 of them got hit by the drone, and you almost shot a 5th guy that was running out of the place. I saw a tracer whiz 2 feet from his head, so that's a yikes, I guess.
Well, the buildings that were, I didn't actually see the strikes, but the drone was cleared hot on the buildings by the power facility because they were, we were allowed to destroy those.
Yeah, no, your strike on the power station was fine. It's just you
You were allowed to destroy the buildings?
a few standing targets.
So I was told. If they were connected to the power station, that they were a valid target.
Okay.
Which these 4 buildings were.
Okay. That's what you were told. That's not what was. But all right.
And then any subsequent strikes out in the village, which I'm suspecting is probably what killed the civilians. We had instructed to avoid collateral damage, but I understand it can be hard to see if you're armed or not from the drone. And our rover tablets weren't working, so I could not verify each individual strike.
I only fired on the 4 buildings and the power facility.
There was the guy you're talking about, the 2 tracers. I did actually shoot him, and then we figured out Eric yelled said he was unarmed.
Okay. So that guy will be doing that new change of pants.
All right, cool. You'll help the Rangers out after that. Overwatch. Why not? All right. Bada bing, bada boom. I mean, Misfit.
All right. We got to the PJ standing area with Rangers. We then waited with them until Mako took out the power plant. After they took out the power plant, the Rangers started pushing. We confirmed with Timber that we were going to wait here to move up until Rangers secured some sort of OP up here because we did not want to spook the AO too quick as for the Rangers were walking to their AO. So once we established that they were bunkered down at least decent enough or contact broke, we moved in via vehicle to the first compound where we disembarked. Most of my team went in and quickly found out that that was the mistaken IED facility. It was blown to smithereens along with my team with it. It was quite the thing to watch, to be honest.
It was.
But after that, we pulled back. Bryant and myself, the only surviving members, pulled back to the PJ staging area and waited for info of the rest of the team. From there, we got into contact with Rangers and moved to their command area. Where was their command area? Ranger Pause was somewhere over here. At which point we got kind of pinned with them. We were trying to move down here to this hill 290 to provide support fire to Rangers who were over on this back end of the town. We got pinned where there was really no good space in between to go. So we got held up. Rangers then covered us via Vic as we moved to here. Once reached, we just provided support and then we turned around and went home.
Dick, are you there? Dicker. Well, this is awkward.
I mean, I hear you.
Sorry, I had
Oh.
a phone call. I
You're
said I
good,
had a
you're
phone
good.
call.
You're fine. You're fine. Oh, you said.
All right, Rangers. Yeah, I said I had a phone call.
Oh well. Fuck you then, I guess.
Yeah. No, thank you. Rangers. Rangers?
Sorry,
Yeah,
my
they're I guess.
my microphone did funny things. No foreign. Anyways, we started at the PJ starting staging area. We then waited for Mako to complete their objective. From there, moved to our holding position where we would then cover CAG. We were then mortared, regrouped, relinked, made a type L-shaped move towards the town. Went behind the mountains, or behind the ridge towards the town of Zalek, to where then we dispatched additional QRF forces, moved into the town, cleared it, and left. Yeah.
You guys didn't take any vehicles, walk the whole night, huh?
Command had the vehicle.
Good for command, huh?
Cars are your friends. They won't hurt you.
It's just like it's fucking the Civil War over here. Yeah, some of the general, I will take the horse. The rest
Sorry.
of them walk.
That's my bad. I wanted the bonds to my lower listed. That's most of the faces I don't know.
See, Rangers never skip leg day. That's how it works.
Okay. Good job tonight. How was frames tonight?
Good.
Pretty good, yeah.
No problems on my end.
It might have dipped in artillery strike, but that was like for a second.
So satisfying.
Overall, good job tonight. Your choices were your choices that you made. So I mean, things that I would have done differently is I would probably taken the vehicles in the town. That'd be my opinion. We set an Overwatch the vehicle up top. Remember, you have those cruiser weapons, and I know some of your guys run those cruiser weapons, but having that vehicle can also get you out of tight pinch pretty quick. Good job eventually finding the mortar team. That Yoda took that out, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was hidden behind the trees in this field pretty well. This area somewhere.
Was he was in a
He's like-
compound, had walls
Oh,
around.
right,
Compound.
right here. Yeah, it was pretty obscured by trees for us. We managed to just kind of pop and see the smoke, and it was like, hey, I think it's over there.
Good job. Did you guys find any more IEDs on the road, or just those ones that Misfit barely missed?
Oh yeah, they parked in the middle of those.
I don't think we found any other IEDs except for that ammo cache.
Okay.
Oh, and
Well,
the HVT.
yeah. There are some still on the road, so you guys must have went by them. Must not went off.
Did we actually just happen to drive right by him?
You parked in the middle of them. Someone did. Who was
So
that?
there was a daisy chain. There was a vehicle on the road when you guys were driving down the road. You guys legit stopped in the middle of a daisy chain.
I don't know. That took an immense amount of temperance on Icarus' part to not just blow you all up, because I certainly would have.
Being nice because you guys had to deal with the explosive compound. One thing I recommend is if you guys know you're going heavily IED land, grab a jammer and use it. You know, before you turn your jammer on, say, hey, we're turning your jammer on. We're not going to be using radios. And we'll be able to get a hold of you. But at least, you know, I think if you guys would have went to that compound with the jammer, minus that one suicide bomber, you wouldn't have had anything go off on you. You'd be able to walk in scot-free.
We actually weren't able to access the Duke jammers on the Max Pros for some reason, but we do have them on there, so I wasn't sure about that.
I think it's
Ace
different.
Interact?
I think
Yeah,
the gunner's able
try
to
that.
use it.
Oh, is it a gunner thing? Okay.
I think it's a gunner thing.
It might be. It
can
might
check
be
that
just Max
afterwards.
Pros, but if they don't have them, let us know. We can add it to it.
Okay.
So I recommend you always have one guy that has the backpack for it at least.
Should be neat. Well, UD thing maybe.
Yeah, I mean it's a great thing to have. They do work pretty well, and the
Talking about the
Zeus's
drones.
the Zeus's can scan for a jammer. So if you're like walking through an area and they put a whole bunch of IEDs and they scan for your jammer in that area and it shows that your jammer is active, they will not click those IEDs off on you. FYI, I recommend at least one EOD guy carry at least one per unit so you have it. That's for coin operations. Any questions?
Comms issues?
Yeah, how's your guys' comms?
Bad.
For Rangers?
Rangers radios were bad. I'm not sure if it was
I think
anybody
there's
else.
an actual issue with radios, not like a
I was having trouble
communication
speaking
radio.
with Acre next to me the entire time. So
Yeah, I think they had serious radio issues tonight, like the actual devices.
It's probably the terrain again.
No, it wasn't trained because we were all in that village within, half a click of each other, and we couldn't talk to each other.
No, it's happened like that
Acre was
before.
standing next to me, so
We adapted
I
and
don't think it
overcame, but
was
yeah.
train.
All right. Check them tomorrow. I won't be on tomorrow night. I have to go to a wedding. Tomorrow night, what I recommend is checking them and see if you still have that same issue. And if it keeps coming that way, then try switching everybody to a 1.5 and see how that works. If it's a 3.4.3 issue, then we know it's a 4.3 issue, but don't think it because I know some days it works for some people, other days it doesn't. So.
Timber keeps Disco and Gunslinger. Did I get a chance to talk to you guys after this?
Sure. Timber would like honest feedback on radios tonight.
Yes, it's phase 5. This is part 2 of his phase 5.
Well, Timber, I think you sucked at it.
Yeah, we all suck at point.
You did fine. At least your microphone is crisp and clear, unlike fucking Static McGee over here.
Were you
Yeah,
the one that
no.
called in Artie for Punisher?
Yes.
Just a heads up. Just review your round types and like how many rounds like we have.
Okay.
Just because we don't have 30 rounds of laser guided.
What were you guys using tonight?
We were using laser guided rounds.
Like, what was your piece of equipment?
Odin. Paladin.
Being
was it
off by
Falcon?
up to 600 yards. We tested it before the op. That's why we didn't want to send you regular shit hit you on the head.
Went on Rome, right, Merlin?
I mean, I don't mind, but that's why you
Paladin's
die.
the name for that. Okay. I was
Yeah, that was
for you guys. Yeah, good job, Timber, tonight on your radios.
Appreciate it.
Else, good job on the op. You guys pretty much hit snafus, but you guys kind of worked around it, so good job. Like I said, I won't be on tomorrow night, but later this week. I might be, but if I am on, I'll probably be extremely drunk. So,
Timber, if needed, I can give you a cheat sheet for all of our stuff after.
That would be much appreciated.
Everybody needs to talk to me. I'll be in my office for a little bit.
I too would like the cheat sheet.
Hey,
All
are
right.
you guys going to be on afterwards? I'm
There's a
actually
quick
gonna-
reference in the first battalion barracks if you
Okay.
need it.
Okay. Later.
You two have a good night. Thank you, Aiden.
Yeah,
Yeah,
too.
have a good
Rangers
one,
that
guys.
are still on, are you guys wanting your kill counts?
Have a good night.
Sure.
You did very good.
Thank you.
Bear in mind, I am not a fan of kill
Practice
counts.
more of those landings by the time.
I just want to see if I hit
rolls around,
something.
I don't think
Fine,
you'll
I
have an
gotta
issue with
find
it when by yourself.
somebody that's still in the game.
Is there still need to work on your radios though, because those were pretty rough.
Yeah, for sure.
And identifying vehicles.
Okay, I don't have any of you as friends.
Yeah.
I cannot view it.
I'll see you
Does
around.
anybody here?
Merlin, I'll meet you
friends
at Smoking
on
Lounge.
Steam?
Is there an op tomorrow?
Copy.
Yeah, I'll see you all
Yes,
tomorrow.
Saturday.
Okay,
Okay.
Okay, just hit abort.
shift and tab at the same time. Click on your friend that is on the server. Go to view game info when you left click.